right. Pulling out of the Star parking lot, Star Destroyer's parking lot. Put this thing in gear. Try not to bang into anything. I saw this crazy good. How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Doing good.
I'm big chillin'.
Nice. We
Don't
find
think
ourselves
you understand
dropped
how
on
big
Tatooine.
chillin' I am.
Big chillin', big chillin'.
Big chillin'. It's not big chillin', it's big chillin'.
Big chillin'. We're big chillin'. Have you ever watched third world, any kind of third world media, like movies or music or whatever? Everything's a copy of stuff that costs billions of dollars here to make, or hundreds of millions of dollars here. Like it's all kind of like the stuff you would make in your garage when you were a teenager, but like that's the national best. It's wild. Big chillin'.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Bollywood is the best example of that. It is like they love to juggle some fruit and sing a song. Just gonna let this gun do the work here. If I'm hanging out next to the gun, it recharges it, heals it. Kind of took this place over. Nice. Nice work. Very good work. I love how this game is so smooth. I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a miracle that it always works. I'm always impressed that people can be all over the planet playing it at the same time. It just like all sticks together. I think back to the Pong days, the 70s. Playing Pong in my living room. Boy, has it come a ways. Dude, I saw that. My wife and I saw this movie the other night on Amazon. It's a free movie. It's with Prime, and it is a map of tiny perfect things, which I had initially skipped because I thought it was looked kind of cheesy. I was like, oh, it's like a cheesy teenage rom-com. But dude, it's like a coming-of-age movie. It's like, as far as romances go, I get drugged to a lot of romances in my primary relationship. It is good. It is actually, there's almost no cringe. It's really funny, and it's also about time travel, which always makes a great topic. Have you boys ever heard of the movie Palm Springs? That's available on Hulu.
I can't say that.
Palm Springs might be one of the best movies of all time. Also, a time loop movie where the main characters are like stuck in a time loop, and they have to kind of figure out. It's kind of an amazing genre, the time loop genre. Some characters are stuck in a time loop. They go over and over. They get to learn sort of very strongly about their experiences, and the rest of the world is a little bit asleep and dreary and not that interesting and kind of expendable in their model. It's kind of the way that Seth, you're a little young, but when I was in high school, I, like almost everybody, wanted to major in some kind of psychology because everybody at that age is trying to figure out how they work. When you get older and you kind of figure out how you work, you sort of get your basics down in terms of your brain stops changing so much and you settle into a personality or whatever. A neural net, if you will. Those things are kind of interesting, but you've kind of already learned what you needed to learn in a certain way because you're not in like a infinitely complex human. There's like just limits to people. Not that. You can understand a person. I mean, they can surprise you too, but you can really get someone. God, man, there's just a murder over here in the corner here by this Darth Maul. My God. All right, on A. We're on A and capping. Very nice, very nice. Dude, stoner vision. What was I talking about? Okay, Palm Springs. Palm Springs and movie loops. Palm Springs is a good one, but this one, A Tiny Map of Perfect Things, is really good. I'm just gonna drop some movie knowledge on you. If you get a chance to watch this movie called Baby Driver, it's one of the craziest movies. Look, have you seen this movie?
I've seen. I saw it a long time ago, and I watched it again like a week ago.
Holy smokes! The way that the action is synced to the soundtrack on that, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
He's walking down the street, and he's like every single beat on the song has some visual equivalent going on, and it's obvious that they've like put like 10 Easter eggs in almost every frame. It's so funny. Yeah, that movie has to the sound has to be really tightly synced. Live sound on that one. So fun as a movie, so much energy.
Yeah.
Dangerous, that movie. You get the sense that they really get the danger across.
The second attack phase was successful.
Anyway, Tiny Map of Perfect Things, they do the same, they lift that technique from Baby Driver. It's like synced sound, all the beats and the editing synced. It's really something. It's remarkable what they did. I was like, I was cheering by the end. I was like, this is crazy. Good movie, good movie. Daniel, you've been talking a lot, or you mentioned Action Lab a few times. The YouTube channel?
The what?
You mentioned Action Lab.
Action Lab. I don't know I don't know if I have, but I do know of Action Lab.
We were talking about something. We were talking about a lake and waves and putting oil on a lake or something like that.
Oh yes, Action Lab. Okay, I do remember now. Yeah.
Totally. I just wanted to let you know, I run into Action Lab all the time in my feed. I'm like, oh my god, of course I've got to learn how this happens. And it's one of the geekiest explanations, you know, of what's happening. And I'm just like, this is perfect. This is the exact level that I wanted to know.
Oh yeah, no, he's great.
He's crazy good how he explains it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
The research goes into it, and like good demos.
If you want another good channel that's similar to that, Practical Engineering.
Boost your volume up a little bit.
If you want to know another good one, Practical Engineering is a great channel. He focuses on civil engineering and basically diving in that deep, but from an engineering perspective, and all that comes with the construction of it.
That sounds
Stuff
amazing.
Like that. It's incredible, and like its purpose and such and so forth.
Yeah.
The math that goes into creating something. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, Action Lab. They were spinning something the other day, and I was like, oh my god. It's like people forget or don't know the history of science and the scientific method is absolutely fascinating. I was teaching a science GED class for a number of years, and I really got into the history of science because you just think, oh, it's the natural laws, so people must have always known about them. It's like, no. In the 1300s, people, when they went outside at night without a coat on and died, they said that Jack Frost got them. It's like, did Jack Frost get you? That was like the way they understood cold. Like they didn't even know what air was. Like gases, air, states of matter, all unknowns. It was like health was in a totally different place. But anyway,
we create stories to fit our reality.
To explain what's going on around us, and then the scientific. Okay, yeah, and in the 1500s, you've got what is
at
it?
least
the Royal
something
Academy.
that we have come up with at this point to help us see what's true.
There was the church was really powerful. The Roman Catholic Church. They basically ran the table on all of society, and they were basically in charge of everything. And when it came to how things worked, like the place we now know of as science, like the explanation for why anything, it was always God did it. God did it, and so nobody understood anything because they just stopped the conversation. It's like, sure, God did it, but like how? Like what was the actual what's the chain of events mechanisms? And so anyway, at the Royal Academy, they had this one room where you would make a statement, a claim, you know, or whatever, and then you'd have to demonstrate it in that room. You couldn't say, well, just God did it. It was like all the explanations had to be demonstrable there. And slowly, they trained them. They basically all trained themselves. Oh my God, that was just like a wicked Ewok assassination in the sky.
Yeah.
Ewoks in the sky with diamonds. Anyway, they built up their knowledge. They're like, this is what air is. This is what temperature is. This is what color is. This is what, you know, animals are. And like, you know, this is like the progression of traits in animals over multiple generations. They built all this stuff up. A lot back in those days, they didn't have anything written down. So you could go outside and be like, temperature, I'm gonna figure it out, or whatever. You know, just like the stuff of your immediate senses was unknown. the stuff that you could observe with your own eyes. Action Lab does that. Action Lab like gets back down to, why does it look like this? And it's like, you know, some extremely basic concept being demonstrated. And that is the joy of discovering stuff in the immediate environment. Anyway, very nice. Holy smokes, the shoot gallery up here. This is I have never had better cover and a better window to shoot. I gotta remember where this place is. I'm like in the hall. I'm in this little staircase, and I'm fairly covered up. And I have an in on the entire. I have the entire floor in my sights. My weapons work great at this range. Okay, Princess Leia Organa. I'm just gonna drill down on this. All right, let's go. Okay, we gotta go there eventually. Cool. I've got an incredibly good window here. I'm just gonna keep covering you guys from this distance. Got this, there's a Wookiee up there. We got 3 minutes. We got a little time. Alright, coming in. Okay, they got a couple behind you here. I got them on my way in. Alright, a couple.
These fucks are brutal. You. Oh wow.
Okay, they got a bunch of guys on the ground here. Oh, cut down. Yeah, they are really spread out around the edge, aren't they? Oh, you guys are in a crazy kill box up here.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I was like, what the fuck?
What is this? I've never seen this before. Wait, there's people behind us. There's people in the room with us. Alright. Oh, this is wild.
Oh, I just got taken out by something.
Something's in that room with us. It's Yoda. He's in the room with us. No, it was a Wookiee ran up there and shot us all.
Yeah. I ordered them all to the location with the
everyone's learning the trick right now.
Fuck, I spawned in and died. Oh, Luke.
We have got to we gotta just do some stuff. We're not even. We gotta kick their asses. All right, Sir Blaster, with you in 2, 1, let's go. All right, we're running in. Walk to work day. Here we go. Oh, we're 3 down. We're only 3 of us. That's why. Not why, but it's a little stacked. we had some rage quitting. Oh, Luke tortured us. I got some shots in. I punched him in the face. I think I punched him in the face. 2, 1, launching in. All right. Okay, we gotta clean him off. Luke will be here in a second. All right, I got the. You grab a corner so you have something on your back, and we can shoot our way out of this one. I just got 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 5 down. Let them walk into our sights.
You don't have much time left.
Shoot from cover.
Double your efforts.
24 seconds, so we just got to get on at 24 and hold it for 3 minutes. 18 seconds. All right. We got good odds here. Good odds. All right. We are... Oh.
Oh, die, Luke! Ah!
All right. We are contesting. We are contesting. Luke is dead. He probably has 1,000,000 points and he'll be reincarnated in 10 seconds, but we'll catch him on the way in. Okay, we're in OT. So we gotta hold this. This is the last time we can die. Any of us.
Essentially.
Yeah, I gotta hold this. All right, there. Just gotta clear him out.
Having to hide.
This is
This is
insane.
insane.
This is insane. All right.
Damn!
All right, OT. They just cleaned us off, didn't they?
Yeah, I
good.
died as Vader.
It was noble. It was very noble. Okay, here's a new song here. Came up with. Here we go.
I've suffered the heat.
Meditation, prayer, the rhythm of my days. Finding God inside and the love within me stays. In the quiet of the night, my heart opens wide. I find you inside and our love is alive. And it's light, 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 and it's shining bright, bright, bright. We dance, dance, dance for you in our sweet, sweet dress. Light in motion, endless and free. In this mandala, your divinity I see. I see that it's floating, and then it's so true. Your love inside me, and we dance the truth. And it's light, 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 and it's shining bright, bright, bright. We dance, dance, dance for you in our sweet, sweet dress. In my center, my heart open wide. A mandala of light, I find God inside. The heartbeat of the cosmos opens before me. God's love and light shining strongly. There's nothing like you. There's nothing like you. And it's light, 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 and it's shining bright, bright, bright. We dance, dance, dance for you in our sweet, sweet dress. I've never seen another, no, not like this. A perfect sea of light, truth and bliss. You bring me everything, everywhere. An explosion of light, and we are there. And it's light, 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 and it's shining bright, bright, bright. We dance, dance, dance for you in our sweet, sweet dress. I am single and my love is true. A sight is open and fixed on you. Exploding from the source, no matter where I turn. Everything coming from love, for sure.
Right. That is Staring Into the Inner Sun. That could be on the next Tactical Pancakes album, potentially. I've got like 4 good ska songs, Daniel.
With Lord Vader here, victory will
That one was
Garrett has
interesting.
been creating.
The AI
Garrett
effect
has
of it
been
was
creating
really great,
this-
but the lyrics were I feel like, so is it ChatGPT that's doing it? The lyrics?
Those were lyrics that I picked out, but that one had a lot of talk in it. It was a lot of times it does better if it's simpler, simpler subjects, and I put a lot of text in that one.
Okay.
It is an AI singer, though. That's an AI singer.
Yeah, no, the
But
AI
the,
singer was great. The music backtrack was great. Its rhythm was weird. I think is what it was.
It was very fast. It was a double time rhythm, which is weird.
Yeah.
Get closer to your mic, man.
Oh, sorry.
There you're good. That sounds really clear. The we never hold them this long on number A. Yeah, there is a I love that. I love those ska beats. There is something so happy and danceable about that beat, especially with the bright. I love those bright horns.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on! It's like, I don't know. It's like the sound of goodness. Garrett was making some really awesome, moody, like Hawaiian calypso Portishead music that I thought sounded amazing. He is also really next level at the live, like kind of house music, 4x4 stuff with the synths that he has.
Yeah. It does sound incredible.
With the mastery of the synths, I should say. A lot of people have synths, but he's actually really insanely good at it. I could see us having a couple of like just 4x4 house tracks, a couple of ska tracks. You know, just battle of the fittest. We have just like, you know, whatever sounds best. But the I'm gonna go on staycation here in about 3 weeks. My wife and I take 2 weeks off in the summer, and we staycate. And I try to unplug from everything, and it will be an excellent time to make music and work on new tracks. Dude, it was so much fun to jam with Garrett last week. It was, I mean, it's fun to jam, but it was really, really fun.
So yeah, did you have Garrett come in towards the end?
No, Garrett was there on time. He was just there. I was the one who was late. I was distracted and just doing housework, and then I was like, oh, I'm missing something, and I got on in the channel. Dale did come in later.
He came in later. Yeah, Garrett was on time. Yes.
Garrett's on time.
But I meant Dale, the one who was tripping.
Dale, yes. Dale was like shrooming his noggin.
Oh yeah.
And he was just next level, like breaking through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Oh man, we had a hero behind us there. Dude, if we hold them for another 17 seconds, they're gone. They're gone on level 1. This is really nice. Kicking ass and taking names. So anyway, yeah. Dale was shrooming like a motherless goat. And
whoa, there's no way I can fight this many people.
Garrett and I were we were serenading him. We brought him in and we were playing music for him. It's fun. Okay, so Garrett is like, have you ever heard of the band Sonic Youth, Daniel?
I believe you sent me one of their songs at one point.
Yes, the Diamond Sea off their album Washing Machine. Like a classic long form. In a time when all songs are 4 or 5 minutes, 2 minutes, there's like it's like a 23-minute song. It's like guitar fuzz, surfing guitar fuzz. You know, just guitar distortion and feedback. It's a whole genre. It's amazing. Garrett is good at it. Like he is good at heavy reverb and feedback on his guitar, and so he was just like pumping out like tons of it at the last practice session. So anyway, I could see us having like some livey kind of stuff with the guitar performances, and I could see us having some house stuff with the 4x4 beat structure. You know, just kind of mix it up. I mean, yeah, it'll just be the tactical pancakes. It'll just be crazy. Plus, he was doing with his AI tokens, with his subs. He was creating some really moody electronica stuff. like good. Like anyway, it'll be fascinating to see how it all comes together. You're on the Sound Trap application, right?
Yes. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can share mastering. It's like a shared DAW in there, and so we can share mastering in there, and that would also be a place to do a mashup, like a mix-up of different stuff. It's just so easy to edit your own DAW. Like I'm using Ableton. It's so much more powerful. There's kind of a power in the simplicity in a certain way.
Yeah. No.
Dude, we are holding back great. We're also dying a bunch.
Ableton is really good. I don't know how to get reverb that sounds well.
Coming close to your mic, man.
Ableton's great. And I don't know how to
Ableton
get
is great.
reverb on my guitar like that because I don't have a pedal and it's all delayed. So
Were you working on loops in Ableton, or was that one I had picked out to do? I think you were working on loops, right? Or
I was trying to do one track, come up with a track, and I still to record some, to practice and record some little something.
Little something.
Little something.
There's this thing in Ableton. It's a Native Instruments makes the thing, but it's called Guitar Rig, and it's like a whole pack of play your live guitar into Ableton, and we'll take it from there. Like really amazing synth processors for your guitar.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, Guitar Rig. I have a new I just got steamrolled by a charge. Han Solo charge in the battle there. Killed by a Han Solo charge. Dude, there's death weapons out here. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at these nerds. Boy, they are fighting for their life.
Yeah, no, they are fighting great. Oh, they're in overtime now.
What's that?
They are in overtime.
They're in overtime. All we gotta do is clean them off and we win. But that was how it was last time. They had like 1 second on the last one too. They've been getting by the skin of their teeth. Just clean them off.
They're on B hard.
There's a ton of them in there.
Yeah, just clean them off. Easy peasy. Slow it down. Do it from a distance.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Do it from a distance. Back out to your weapons distance. So make them work for it. They are many. They're just reincarnation city over here.
Oh my god.
Literally, I hear him saying, like, slaughtering cattle in my ears. That is some demonic shit, dude. I mean, we get hearing
Dude,
the Emperor be like, it's like slaughtering cattle. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Listening to him shred.
Like, dude,
That's
who
so
wrote this
brutal.
stuff? They should make him cheesy. I guess they have, like, IP to protect, but...
So
yeah,
great.
like an actual evil old man who like wants to run everything. Like, oh my god. Dude, there was a I was hearing about this they take gallium, iron, nickel, and silicon and they mix the metals together in an alloy. They bring it up to 1,025 degrees at a pressure of 1 atmosphere. That's the same pressure at sea level, meaning it's not an exotic environment. It's just a hot environment, right? And they can make crystals that are diamond, so they basically produce diamonds in about 3 hours. So it's like room temperature diamond manufacturing. Or no, air. It's not room temperature. It's 1,000 degrees centigrade. That'd be a terrible room.
Oh, thank you for showing up when I died.
But the atmosphere, they usually have to do it at these extremely high temperature or pressures, and they do. That's how the usual synthetic diamonds do it. So anyway, this would be something the Action Labs would explore. They'd be like, we can make it. We can make
that
this
hallway.
truck. They are floating in our boat here. Shooting here. Assassination vacation. We gotta push it back up the end. Keep that awesome shotgun going. Oh, he just charged all 3 of us. That was a perfect use of a charge.
A
Did you
is
see
being
that?
obliterated. Yeah,
A is
no,
being
he wiped
tortured.
us out.
Tortured. All right.
Yeah.
All right, just line them up. Here we go. This is the slaughter factory. This is what we excel at. This is why we get up in the morning. This is the best level of any game ever in the history of video games, as far as I can tell. This is the perfect Vietnam. This level right here, this is the perfect Vietnam simulator. Don't shoot at Luke. Your bullets bounce back at you. But now he's concussed, and he can be shot. He's not concussed. He is anything but concussed. Okay, he's using this weapon. Great. Okay, I'm going to kill his support. Now I'm going to just shoot into the crowd.
Shoot the crowd.
Shoot into the crowd. It's insane, dude. It's like insane. Sometimes we get 500 kills a piece on this level. It's the worst, weirdest level. It's just it forces them to reincarnate and stacks them up so deep in this deep hall. Gives you crazy automatic weapons. Points you downrange and goes stop them from advancing. It's wild. Sometimes when Peter and I play this level, imagine if the bodies didn't disappear. Imagine what it would look like. You'd just be watching the horrors of war here. Okay, so if we kind of spread out, make them work for it. Don't bunch up. Spread out, like move away from the guy next to you, and then just keep downranging them. A bullet sent towards the red dots is a bullet well spent. It will find a home. Downrange him like a mofo. Alright, they just got a big respawn. Here comes some grenades.
And I just got a minigun, so.
We are like lighting their torch. Holy shit. Look at this. This is insanity. Vietnam Simulator. Vietnam Simulator. Now they have to be asking themselves, did they just let us win these last 2 levels so that they can play this? Because they're probably having a great time on the other side of this.
Yeah, the thing is, they're going to keep coming and all at the same
that's
time.
Their job. Their job is to keep coming. Our job is to stop them. Okay, we got Yoda over here. We got it. Okay, Yoda's right off to the left. But heroes die when they have no support, so knock out when you can't see the Yoda.
Got him.
When he's nice. Yeah, the only way they do this and win is by advancing constructively. Their heroes and their people have to advance at the same time. It kind of forces the core mechanics of the game. But if they advance with their heroes, that's the only way they do this. But they usually don't. Usually you can split off their people from their heroes.
And we
a hero without the people
stacked.
is the dead hero. Look at that. Lando Calrissian just flew
This
in.
guy
Has like 2
snipes.
health. Yeah,
Holy
he's
shit.
got his ticket punch there. Okay, they are trying to reincarnate. Here comes the reincarnation wave. Alright, downrange him. Yep, just downrange him. Bullets towards the red dots. Even if you're missing, you create an environment where they can't move. Recharge. Holy smokes, dude. Alright, here they come. They got they got probably 2 more waves. Including this one. No, probably 3. We're gonna hold it. I can feel it. They don't have the esprit de corps. Coordination is low with this group. They're not performing as a team. Here comes Luke. Kill the humans. We'll get him up here. Peanuts. Okay, he's stunned. Yep, he's concussed, which means we can kill him. Nice. That was a great Luke kill.
Dude, I have like 11,000 points, but I'm sticking with the heavy.
Oh, I've got the feed up. I've got my log up here in the upper right hand corner. Oh, it shows everybody's kills. That is a crazy feedback loop up there. Nice. Well, We won this one by brute numbers. It's a Vietnam simulator. I love that. Oh, this is like the perfect weapon for this level. Like, that's insane. Nice.
They'd all come from that one side, so I just hold the minigun just right there.
Just hold it down. Just hold it down. So fun. Here we go. Back after the break. Oh, it's a Killdozer day. Here we go.
For love in the shimmering sunlight, he dreams. He crafts a tale bright and bold to catch the eye of a girlfriend unseen. With colors vivid, he takes a chance to dance and spin a lively prance. They dance together, a joyous spree. In the rhythm of the wild, they're free. They fall in love, hearts entwined, venturing forth, their spirits aligned. Together they seek a place to belong, a home where their love can grow strong. They fall in love, hearts entwined, venturing forth, their spirits aligned. Together they seek a place to belong. Lurking near, but courage and love light their way through the forest day by day. At last they find a perfect sight by the ant kingdom, peaceful and bright. They build their web, a castle grand by the lake.
Alright. That was a little clip from Killdozer Day. That was up in Greeley, Colorado, which is just...
Hey, which one are we going for, by the way?
C. We're going for C on this one. If we can push C and defend it, it's probably a good idea to... Sometimes it's a good idea to shoot down this tunnel, but sometimes it's good just to push the C, and then you can clean the tunnel and push the C. You can do it kind of at the same time. Yeah, Greeley, Colorado. This dude, his name was Marvin Henniger. This is 20 years ago today. He, I forget the details of his dispute, but what he did was he built an 80-ton giant bulldozer that was basically an unstoppable tank fortress, and he just blew out the side of his garage and moved forward, and he caused $5 million worth of damage in downtown Greeley. And he also, you know, what meant business. He had a 50 caliber rifle, and he was taking shots out of his turret, basically mobile sniper nest. This is insane and hardcore and like clearly, you know, terrorism by your neighbors, but quite a good Killdozer.
Did he have a pistol? I know he had a pistol that he killed himself with, but I thought I don't think he hurt anybody.
Yes. No, he didn't. No one was hurt because everybody heard this thing coming and got out of the way. But it did he did blow up the down. He basically took out the downtown.
Yeah, he bulldozed a bunch of property.
Yeah. Get in on your mic there and tell me. Okay, what was the deeper story about his problems that you? What was his beef?
It is really deep. It's complicated.
Like a city council meeting gone bad, or
basically he had a couple dealings. Like he was trying to. He had a couple dealings with, I guess, the residents of that town as an outsider, and like there was kind of like a reputation that had built for himself that he kind of got out of hand like without him even trying to. It's just like perception versus reality kind of deal, and people just having
Like he
their
had
own opinions
snowball
about
effect.
things, I suppose.
Yeah. People are very fearful of their neighbors in these situations.
Yeah, well, like he also it's just like
Maybe it could be.
it's fairly complicated, but basically, yeah, it basically got to a point on top of the fact that the city was, you know,
Threatening him?
more or less threatening him. Yes. Yeah, just things kept accumulating, and I haven't gotten to the end of it, but that was the
Right
gist
on.
of where I had gotten to.
I'm with you. Listen. That was it made national news. Put Greeley, Colorado on the map. During the pandemic, there were a bunch of HOAs in Colorado that lost their minds and got into these like intra, owner wars in their little local neighborhoods. Got so bad that the Colorado legislature put their foot down and changed the law, taking power away from HOAs. So no matter what laws your HOA has, in Colorado, the maximum amount they can fine you for breaking any kind of regulation or ordinance or bird feeder law or put out your trash cans on the wrong day law or whatever nonsense your neighbors are like losing their minds about. They can only charge you $500. They can only charge you $500 tops, and the law says that the person does not have to pay it, and you cannot lose your home. You cannot be kicked out of your home for not paying these fines. So basically, took all the teeth out of being in the HOA. Doesn't matter. So
Can the HOA put a lien on the house still?
That's it. What's so funny about that is that the next person that buys the property has to pay the liens. So the first experience that the new people coming in have is like paying tens of thousands of dollars to these wackos who find the people that left them that they bought the house from. Yeah, but anyway, it's a horrible. Sometimes people take liberties, like that. They're like, "It's my, I get to tell you what you do on your property," and it's like, dude, we're Americans. Americans fight hard for this shit. Don't mess with Americans. But anyway, I think Colorado just got 5% cooler with that law. What's nice about that is it means that this tendency for your neighbors to lose their minds, it's got a limit. And it also means that if you want to actually work with your neighbors, you have to get their cooperation. You can't force them. They aren't living on your land and they're your fiefdom or whatever, It's like you have to talk it out with them. You have to, reason with them. This is much more neighborly in the second model. Like, it forces you to be a neighbor or just admit that you don't care enough to meet your neighbors and just move on. Anyway, it seems like I'm gonna look forward to watching that podcast. I am interested in learning the deeper meaning of the Killdozer. I just saw it from an engineering perspective. Shooting your neighbors is never a good thing.
No, but yes, him knowing how to weld, because he had a muffler shop.
That's like a next level welding situation going on with a giant terror tractor. That's amazing.
There is someone on the internet known as Whistling Digital who bought one of the Komatsu's, the same model that Killdozer used. As a
you know what he should have done
tribute
before destroying houses with it? He should have fired it up and drove it downtown, and just been like, "Hey, just out."
He drove it through the town. He literally.
He did.
Yeah. So not quite. So what he did is he had it on a tractor trailer. And he drove that through the town, and he
Just
talked
showing it
to
off.
the city council before doing it. The cops knew about it.
They knew the Killdozer so they knew he had this super weapon, and it still didn't work out well.
It was a Komatsu. It was just the bare one. Didn't have the steel or anything like that.
No, right.
Yeah. So
once you start putting the steel on it, you're kind of announcing you mean business.
Well, I mean, yeah, it didn't have its tracks on or anything like that. It was just on a tractor trailer. It's too big to drive on an interstate.
Yeah. No.
Like on a normal trailer.
Yeah. It's a. I didn't see the before and afters, but it's the finished product is carrying around how many tons of steel? And
It's a heavy
bullets
ass
just don't go
motherfucker.
through that.
Like literally, if you look at the truck that has to carry it, it's insane. It's like one of those big
Yeah.
semis for heavy load, like wide load construction equipment.
Yeah.
Having it move a bitch. But yeah,
It's
he
kind
bought
of
it
like
somewhere in.
the theory behind
Western US.
game dynamics or game theory. The Pulitzer Prize given for that stuff to the guy in A Beautiful Mind with all the string. Edward Nash? Yeah, Nash was the mathematician who came up with those theories. Mutually assured destruction was the concept of basically digitized standardized. Maybe standardized is the right word. If you assign points and you have equations and essentially analyze dynamics in relation between power and the ability to attack and the ability to defend and just all these things. And mutually assured destruction is the policy, the United States policy that came out of that, which basically said you don't start a nuclear war because you can't win a nuclear war that's being fought. No side can win. Both sides lose to such a great level that to start one is to lose one. And that's where the mutual assured destruction comes from, right? Showing up in a terror dozer, that's like showing your arsenal.
Yeah.
There should be some freeze dynamics there. I mean, certainly you don't want warlords, but that's the key. If you've got unreasonable democracy, you have warlords. He's concussed. He's concussed. You can kill him. He's concussed. Or at least war. We got 5 minutes to work these nerd jackets. We got plenty of time to break their spirits. Sir Blaster coming in with the Darth Maul. I'm right behind you, Sir Blaster. We're gonna concuss this little dwarf.
Dwarfenheimer.
Get him! Oh, such annoying. Alright. Reward. With your turtle justice. Teach him a lesson. Coming in the back channel here. Alright, clearing him out. Moving in. Alright, nerds everywhere. Alright, that's you down.
Sorry about that.
Bless you. Yeah, so yeah, that dude caused like 50 million in damage to the downtown. And then he took his own life. Do you guys know about May 35th?
What now?
Do you know about May 35th? The date, May 35th?
No.
May 35th is the day of today. Today is June 4th. But it is May 35th. Because you can't even say June 4th if you are under the rule of the Chinese Communist Party and their censorship regime. Because you can't say Tiananmen Square, and you can't say June 4th, which happens. This is the anniversary. So it's the May 35th anniversary. So people who are under totalitarian rule in China and aren't allowed to say certain things, they can't say that. So they say May 35th. It's like an underground way of doing it.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That
Yeah,
they
the
can't even
Chinese
talk about their own
population
history?
are smart. They are
They're
very
the
smart. It's the
smartest.
government that is not
Is
so
dumb.
phenomenal. Yeah. The
That's a
government
really
does a
fun way to
lot
say
of
it.
things on their behalf that they don't really agree with.
Can you imagine? I mean, yes,
No such thing as democracy there.
there are so many good hearts there. There are so many good families there. There are so many good people there. There are so many good souls there. And they just, it's like the structure itself doesn't help but a very tiny number of people.
Yeah, and
ultimately.
also with the system being shit, it also you get shit
Yeah.
in, shit out in a lot of instances as well, unfortunately.
Like it made
'Cause
bad,
it just
weird
inst-
decisions.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
because you get pretty much fucked over, calloused, and then kind of become
Yeah, you're not like reaching for your best.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to whenever everything's so crushing. Like,
Well,
everything is so disappointing over there.
People do stuff for their families, and the Chinese Communist Party kills family and, you know, steps into that.
Yeah, have you ever heard of their, I don't necessarily know what to call them, I guess like execution bans?
Say it again? Execution bans?
Yeah, so like in 2004, China still did like public, like they filmed their public executions in stadiums and stuff. So they stopped filming them, and we don't have access to any of them, but there was like a footage taken of one in 2012 that was like of a similar fashion, but we, again, don't necessarily know if that was like something that regularly occurred or if that was still a demonstration. But they basically evolved their process into vans. There's one that carries within it a incinerator, more or less.
Yeah, I've heard about these
crematoriums. Yeah, a crematorium.
Yeah, they roll up in they can roll up in an area. They can off everyone, and then they can incinerate tens of thousands of bodies as they move.
Yeah, exactly. But they also have a suicide van that accompanies it. It injects 4 different concoctions that are like lethal, that do different things for shutting the body down, and you die in less than like 90 seconds or something like that.
It's like rapid systematic death.
Yeah, and they have a whole process for it. Like they've put a lot of money into that. It's like they're pretty. Like
they're good at
you look at the van and it's
citizens.
like a normal van.
They're perfecting the art of executing their own citizens.
It's a fear tactic for control. It keeps everyone so fucking scared because like that's one thing that they keep under wraps so hard between the firewall because we can't get in and things don't get out. So one of the things that stay in and that they don't want the West knowing about are those vans. But there's so much media in China about those vans because the Chinese government wants their people to know about it.
Dude, happy May 35th, everybody.
Yes.
So bright, you are the real truth, the solid vessel filled of light. Yes, there is guidance inside you, it's in you and it's shining bright. Truly there is God inside you, oh it's shining and it's shining bright. Oh it's shining so bright. Inside you, it's inside you and it's shining so bright. I want to see it, I want to see that light, that bright, bright light. It's shining and it's shining so, so bright. You've always been true and now God is awake inside you. You found the light and now you shine so, so bright. This is God inside you, it's inside you and it's shining so bright. I'm just shining so bright. Yes, there is God, it's inside you, it's in you and it's shining bright. Truly there is God inside you, it's in you and it's shining bright. Truly there is God inside you, it's in you and it's shining bright. Truly there is God inside you.
We need to invite
Himmelbach, get him in here. Is he? Here, I can invite him in the menus. Himmelbach. All right, I just invited him. Let's see if we get him in our little group, we can quit and he will then join our next game. We should do that. Did you guys hear the scuttlebutt? Is he in here?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and quit, you guys. Yep, we're gonna quit. Go ahead and quit out to the main menu. We'll make an easy, orderly transition out, and then we'll grab Himmelbach and we'll jump in. Yes! Tesla, Elon Musk, purchased $10 billion in AI for this next year. And there was a bunch of, he diverted the chips. The chips are the real key. The H100s are the newest high-end chip. The Grace Hopper chip. It has 80 gigabytes of memory on it. The chip itself. It has over 14,592 cores. And it has a clock speed of 1,095 million operations per second. Oh, okay, we all gotta exit out. Hemmelbach, come out of your game and join us in the lobby. Mine says group playing. Is someone... Oh, here, I'm gonna try to start a mission here. Here we go. Leave group to start a new match. Okay. We've got a... There's something wrong with our group. Do you get... Is that what yours says? Join? Maybe Hemmelbach is in? Alright, everyone... Okay, we're clear. We're clear. Here we go. Launch-tastic. Okay, these H100s are a new kind of chip that basically changed the way that computing works. Because on one chip you have the parallel processing, which is the GPU cores, which is a totally different way of doing these instructions. Basically, old processors were sequential machines, and they, you know, A, B, von Neumann machines, and from the guy who came up with a theory that became the tech. And they, you know, basically to do something, you have to, you know, read the thing, put it into memory, process it, and then read it back out. So it's like this 4-step process to do even the simplest thing. And with a GPU, you can basically parallel all 4 of those. So it's one operation that gives you all 4 outputs at once. You don't have to do, or, you know, so it's all happening at the same time. These H1000 chips are the absolute cream of the crop. They can be manufactured at this place called TMC. What's up, Jake? 4X Scarif. Look at this beautiful shot. Dudes, this is brilliant. This is amazing. I love how you and Seth are on opposite sides. That's actually a nice aesthetic. That makes like a circle in the middle. How you doing, brother?
Oh, not too bad. How about you guys?
Great to see you, man. Your green screen skills are legendary. You've got your couch in there. This is very, very, very advanced. I love it. We were just talking about the Killdozer. It's Killdozer Day.
Oh, jeez.
Did you hear about that crazy story 20 years ago in Grayling?
Yeah. There was a buddy at work, and him and I started talking about it probably a couple months ago. But that.
Was it an HOA dispute? We were kind of trying to figure out what the core dynamics were.
I thought it was something with the town, and they were.
Yeah.
He had a business, and they kept shutting his business down or something.
Oh God!
It was like a mechanic shop or something like that, parts store.
It was a muffler.
This is a part store come to life and attacks your town. Don't attack a part store. Is the lesson?
It was a muffler shop. He welded.
Exactly. His muffler shop came to life and caused $50 million worth of damage. Well, anyway, these Tesla H100. Welcome. These Tesla H100 chips are the way that you train machine data sets, and Elon diverted half of them to Twitter, so those will go into Grok's brain, and the other half to SpaceX. They've got the Tesla but anyway, Tesla couldn't use them, and so that was kind of the news. But that buys him 50,000 of those chips. Of those specs I was just saying. That's so much power. Like, that's so much compute.
That's pretty insane. That's a lot of power.
It requires a lot of juice. Yeah, and basically the more, like for the large language models, the core technology is the transformer technology. Like when you say Chat GPT, General Process Transformer, which basically allows you to relate anything to anything, like words in a sentence to each other. And when they take all of the internet and they take all written language and they pump it into these models, they give it everything they can find and feed it in there. And then they basically turn up the volume to have it associate each point in that cloud with every other point. Have you ever heard of Indra's net in Hindu mythology? Indra's net in Hindu mythology is this story about us, humans, being like like jewels on Indra's net, where every point of the jewel, every point of the net, is a reflective surface that reflects the rest of the net. It's like kind of a metaphor for a hologram in a certain way. That's kind of what those models are. And when they run those models, they cost sometimes billions of dollars to run them. They, the more energy you put into it, the more you scale it, the more IQ points fall out the other side. And this is me cribbing a lot from the Acquired podcast. Peter and I have been listening to this for work, and we've been listening to all these NVIDIA GPU episodes, and they're just laying down all the tech. And it's what has basically happened is the computer has completely changed. The real computers that do the operations that change our world, like the real stuff at the core, that's a GPU now. And they're made by NVIDIA at TMC in Taiwan. And TensorFlow is a Google equivalent, but they own that chip. And whoever owns these chips and you know, the languages that run on them, like CUDA is the language that runs on the NVIDIA chips. NVIDIA makes GPUs for like graphics cards for home computers, but also for server farms. And now there are these entire server farms that just thrive on generative AI, like all these images and music and just everything else being made. It's just they're gearing up for a massive boom in this, and that's what's and then one of these models, they in China they have a 1 trillion parameter model. It's one of the most powerful ones in the world, and it's from Baidu. Is that the company's name, Baidu? Yeah, and it's trained on Chinese knowledge, and it might be the smartest one, unless they've got some weapons grade ones they don't tell us about. But all the ones we know about, that one might be one of the smarter ones. And the large language, so the insight with ChatGPT is that you're going to chat with the general purpose transformer about anything. In the new 4.0 model of ChatGPT, it has a interactive language conversation mode where you basically turn it on and just start talking to it. And it is next level good at prompting you to have the next part of the conversation with it. Like, you're just chatting with it you're talking to it about stuff, and it picks out like it just picks out one of the most interesting things you said, and then builds on that, which draws you further into a conversation with it, and where it like gives you all this information. It's insane how awesome it is for learning. Like once upon a time they said that computers were going to be great teachers, and I was like, yeah, right. And now I'm like, well, that I can exactly see where that's going. Get like a 1 trillion or 100 trillion, you know, parameter model, and it's just going to tell you everything that we know anyway. But anyway, the way these models are trained are super important, and that's why I like Grok. Elon wants to make Grok be an AI that knows a lot about the physical universe. So you could go to Grok and say, make me a better engine, and it'll say, try it like this, because it did a kabillion attempts inside its little memory. NVIDIA is simulating the physical, it's trying to simulate the physical world in the same way in a thing called the Omniverse. So you can rent time in the Omniverse, and what it is it's an Earth that has all the physical laws of Earth and material science of Earth, and it tries to be Earth. And you can do stuff in there like crash 1 million cars to find, you know, the perfect crash space. And the information, because it was trained on the physics of this world, you can do that. But that'll be just the way that we reach out for like Wikipedia or you know, IMDb or some basic service on the internet. Wikipedia is all owned by the CIA, so it's infiltrated. It's insane, but not a great example. But what ends up happening is also run by evil librarians. I don't know if you know that. Dude, how's everything going out here? I'm just talking about evil librarians.
Yeah, I'm like zoned in on the game.
Right on. This game
I'm listening to you talk about the AI stuff because I've heard a lot of like the general technology and how it works, but I don't know how the AI stuff works.
I've just learned this shit about these GPUs, and the key insight that they made is that they started putting the memory as close to the processor set
that's these parallel processors on the GPU as they possibly can. So it's like, yeah, it's 2 terabits a second, or terabytes a second of information can flow. So these chips have, one H100 has 80 gigs of memory in it. So you can load these models into the memory. They're basically chips made for AI. They love AI. That AI is a parallel process, which turns out processing pixels on a screen for a graphics card, which is what the technology was developed for, is another parallel process. And so these are compatible parallel processes. You can also use them for crypto mining. A lot of the SHA-256 algorithms that like crypto runs on can be run on chips, and they neutered some of their chips and made them so they won't. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, yeah, those are the chips that were for the gaming cards, quote unquote. They limited the hash rate for them. So
they limited the hash rate, so they can't be used for crypto.
But people, being people, got around it.
That's right.
You could plug in an HDMI port, cable into the HDMI port, and that you could run a bunch of them in series on a CPU rack. Someone figured that out, and then the software on the firmware, which is 2 different things, but basically the firmware, I believe, I don't think it was firmware based, so it was like, I don't know what there's not necessarily a level between BIOS and firmware, but it was around BIOS level.
Right, deeper.
Yeah, it was really deep within the GPU.
ASIC,
so
like an ASIC, an ASIC is an instruction set that's burnt onto a chip and runs at the speed of electricity.
Yeah. But there's also cards that they're selling to China that are also specifically.
They have export controls now. They can't sell over. NVIDIA can't sell over 600 petaflops. I don't know. It's like 600. There's a limit on the speed they can sell to China, and China's buying them like hotcakes. They're like, we'll just run them hot and run them long.
Yeah. Well, the U.S., I believe, so it's AMD, Intel, and NVIDIA are all U.S.-based companies.
Yeah. But they need Taiwan to manufacture.
They do need Taiwan,
TMC.
which is why it's a huge deal. But Intel is currently, why the U.S. government's trying to throw so much money, like the CHIPS Act, is because they're trying to invest in their companies.
They're building that out in Ohio.
Foundries, so that they have their own backup to TSMC if anything does happen. But Intel's
it takes 20 years to boot
TSMC.
that shit.
Yep, they are not caught up, and it's going to take them a while to catch up.
Yeah, and they gotta have their own chips. Is basically the moral of the story I'm learning about NVIDIA is it pays immensely to have your chips. Like these 50,000 chips that Elon Musk is buying for $10 billion. I mean, you're basically buying IQ points because you can scale the intelligence of these models. It's insanity that that's just for sale now. Intelligence, just more electricity, more
price,
chips.
Though, for sure.
You mean like unlocking Pandora's box comes with a price? What price is that?
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, in an entendre sense, but it comes in a tangible price of dollars, but yeah, it also comes in the price of,
spiritual.
Once you
what does it mean when everybody has 1,000 IQ?
Time only moves in one direction. It's linear.
You have an 85 IQ, but you're talking to something that has a 10,000 IQ, and it wants you to help you, and it's on your. It's like a glove you're using, like an IQ glove. What the heck? I think that's good. Well, anyway, it's unstoppable and it's happening unless there's we just lived through a Carrington event. There was a Carrington event last month, the big solar cycle. It still peaks next year. It's peaking now, and we're not out of the woods, but we survived a C5 Carrington level event. There was almost no reported outages. Some stuff in South Africa burned out, but they don't even know what happened or why it did that, and they're investigating it. It might, who knows? But it just. So anyway, not to flaunt, we should definitely protect our power grid and stuff, but that was encouraging. For these chips are so sensitive to electricity, and all of this stuff is so sensitive.
Computers
if we have a society built on it, it's going to need to really be. That's you protect the body protects the brain, and that would
Fun
be
fact. So I forget how many laptops NASA was sending up into space for the ISS, but it was every 2 days they would need to replace the laptops.
Because they get janked because of the radiation.
Yeah, because of the radiation. There's just random electron, or like I think it's beta radiation that's particularly dangerous, and it will flip a bit in the CPU and it'll cause the whole system to crash. So they have to be resistant to that stuff because a bit cannot flip. It's a 64-bit or 32-bit system, and if a bit flips,
we should put our AI underwater, like shielded from radiation.
There are data centers underwater.
Nuclear reactors under the ocean. Powering
there
AI
are data
farms.
centers that exist under the water. It helps with cooling. Actually.
I bet it does. Just put a piece of copper out your door, and you can jump all the electricity you run out there. The entire planet is absorbing it. Like, it's probably the sweetest way to do it, honestly. Probably have a bunch of fish out there that like the heat. Dude, that's the key. This is coming. There's no force that can actually stop it. I mean, it's kind of like centralized. I was listening to someone just think about this. It's like centralize or distribute. And distribute is more democratic. Centralizing power is authoritarian. And distributing the power, you know, that's what supports it. Essentially, having this power in many people's hands creates a world where there are balanced forces. And having this power in single points of hands creates a world probably where those people just tell everybody else what to do and how to do it. And that's not a world you want to live in. And did we just? Oh no! How do we? Did we? We weren't on. Oh, we weren't on. I was totally not thinking about that. All right, break and we're back. Are we focused? Or do we switch to the Fortnite? What do we do?
Let's switch to Fortnite. I want to get off here soon.
All right, let's switch to Fortnite, and here comes the Killdozer. We need more music. Let's go old school. just do that? Did we just get this actually happening?
We did.
Okay.
It's
everyone's
going.
ready? Hemmelbach, go ahead and ready up there. All right. Now, Sir Blaster, what is your current strategy with this map? We cannot hear you. Can you hear him, Daniel? Dude, you moved
Yeah, I
yourself
can hear
over.
him.
We have a giant... You can hear him?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
him.
Okay, I cannot. Sometimes this thing goofs. I'm gonna hotwire everybody. Hold on. Okay, Sir Blaster, go ahead and say something. Can you hear him, Daniel?
I do not hear that.
I do not hear that either.
I do not hear that either.
Jake, can we hear you?
Hey.
You are
got me?
clear as a bell. There.
I can hear
you sound-
Jake.
Excellent balance of game sound. No problem. Seth had it working earlier. I'm sure he will get it going. He has a... Okay, so we started off on a southerly thing, and then we moved up to this arena. The arena had awesome death cars. The key to this map is get these cars of death that have these... One person drives, the other person drives the turret. The turret is like an automated, insane weapon. And it was that way last week.
That's totally goated.
It was unbelievable how amazing.
That's totally goated.
Seth, we can't hear you just yet. That's totally goated.
Fantastic. This taco is the most goated thing I've ever tasted.
That's...
All right. It's totally goated. Let's go to... Okay, where's this place likes to go? Oh, I'm not finding this here. Let's see here. Okay, where is the... Okay, Nitrodome. Okay, yeah. It's like... I think... Okay, this one, here. This place. Alright, it's the purple one. We're gonna jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, thank the bus driver, and we go. Deploying for travel to long distance here. I'm gonna keep my altitude until we get to the other end of the maps and drop fast. Okay, so it's basically super lethal once people... So there's this thing called the Nitrodome, and we're right over it now. It's right to the right here. A lot of people dropped in the Nitrodome last time, and I can't remember... You know what? I might be mixing up my maps. Maybe we didn't go that far away, but whatever. Let's drop there as we learn the map, and I can't hear Sir Blaster, but I want to. Sir Blaster, I'm gonna hotwire you here. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Okay, sometimes you have to reboot. You wanna... I'm trying to think here about your setup there. It's gonna be in the voice meter. You gotta make your headset viewable in there, and it's got a route out from the voice meter. And then it's got a, that's whatever, and then that output has to go into the input in your Chrome browser. We can break for some tech support here. We'll have to do it by sight. Or here we go, time to drop. Alright, let's just get armed. There's a giant bunch of chug out here. We can bang this chug truck and liberate the chug.
If anybody has
right.
coal or gold,
buy some stuff. Someone's shooting at us.
we can
There's trucks
hire
back
this
here.
guy.
How much gold do we need? I got 310.
200.
That doesn't sound like a lot. Okay, let's hire him. Where's he at? Where are you at?
Oh, but that's enough. I marked him
Dude,
on the
I've got
map.
a killer-
You should see him. Is the question mark?
Okay, yeah. Second level of this building. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, recruit. Let's bring the bedlam. All right, we got adventure buddy. Great, so we recruited him, and that's fantastic. We're already ahead. If we go out on that boat, there's a bunch of here's a bunch of slurp we can bang. We can break this slurp here and increase our. Come out here if we.
I want to bang some slurp.
Yep. Bang some slurp, baby! Bang some slurp! Slurp barrel banging! Slurp! We're banging these slurp barrels! Bang the barrels! Bang the barrels!
This place is kind of resource poor, but we got a dude. Getting a dude's a big deal. I can't remember the last time I was in a group without a dude. I mean,
yeah,
this is all gonna be misinterpreted by aliens from the future.
Having a dude is a massive deal.
It's crazy that he just lives here. This is a good drop. We need okay, we got how much time we got? We don't even have they're not even keeping track of it. Oh, we got 4 seconds till it calls it. All right, we might have to probably have to run here in like in a second.
Oh,
I got a repair torch, war-torn assault rifle. All right, here's a giant slurp. Here's a giant slurp van. Come to this. We're gonna get slurp for days out of this thing. Okay, ammo box here. Nice.
I'm on my way.
All right, Mr. Blaster. Well, yeah, everybody's here. Come on, Mr. Blaster. Get your handy over here. We're gonna break this slurp truck. Everyone, break this slurp truck. Break the slurp truck. Dude, we are. If they have a slurp truck there every time, this drop is worth it. I've got an infinite energy blaster. I don't know if I told you about that. Look at this shit. This thing looks so lethal. I bet it works great at a distance too. This is so much fun, gentlemen.
Oh,
okay, let's head in. Grab a car. Yeah, man, that thing's crazy. Get in this car. We can get 4 of us in this car. Oh yeah. So Blaster gets his skin. Hemmelbach, get in here. Hey, you're hurting the car. You're hurting the car. Get in
I don't
here.
think I did.
All right.
Is it like
Let's.
laser tag? It doesn't hurt the car at all.
It was. Okay, never mind. Sorry, it was on my heads-up display. It was taking damage.
What?
I'll have to review the tape, but yes. If he shot us, I bet you'd see what I'm talking about in our car. Okay, this is the Thunderdome. We're headed to the Thunderdome. The Thunderdome has the death cars, and that's what we need is a death car. This car we will get killed in. Those cars have rocket launchers. We will run from them if at all possible. It might be worth it to get. Is that a death car? That is not a death car. We got to get. Usually there's 1 or 2 that get unlocked. Dude, that was a car-based shield recharge right there.
Do you see this guy?
Where are you at? We're gonna stick together. Okay. New storm circle. All right, we're turning around. We're gonna go towards. I don't know this map really good, but I'm headed this way, and we're gonna try to find the. Oh, that's a machine gun turret. Hold on a sec. Watch this. We're gonna get it. Now, someone get in it. And you. Okay, yeah. Press change seat. I think. Switch seat. Someone get in it and start firing it.
I'm trying to change seat. I think the AI has it.
The AI has it? Oh, great. Okay, everybody out. Everybody out.
I think so.
Everybody out of the car.
Yeah, everybody out.
Hang on. Out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. Now jump in. Now I'm gonna drive. Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay, he's back in the passenger seat.
Okay, get him out of the passenger seat. Get him out of the passenger seat. We gotta grab that. Yeah, grab it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hang on. Let's try.
Okay. He's in there. Get him out of there. There.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm changing seat. You got it? Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot
I
it.
got it.
Okay, nailed it. Okay, now we're lethal. Now the game is at this point is staying in the circle and driving around and finding power-ups for this car and shooting people when they try to attack and kill us. We are in a crap vehicle for this, but we at least got a turret, which is really, really nice. Watch, if it doesn't even make this jump. Yeah, okay, never mind. Crap on this car, but we need to go get ourselves a death car. Okay, we need to go this way.
Oh, upgrades.
Where?
Over there, Paul. To the right in that green building. There's a bay garage you can drive into.
Okay. Grab that stuff.
Yeah, there was a green
I see
bulletproof tires. That's what.
Okay. All right. Now we're fighting the. Now
yeah,
we're fighting.
Seth just got bulletproof
circle. I gotta close this.
tires, and we got another turret.
Okay. Nice. You are this thing. Oh, we got low fuel.
It's almost out of fuel.
Okay, we need to find fuel. How does the fuel thing work here? It is almost empty. We need fuel. All right, I'm just headed down the road. See how far we can get with this thing.
Oh, it looks like there's a fuel station.
Right. Okay, that's the machine gun turret. I'm not gonna touch it. Go get another car and let's get a machine gun turret on another one. Let's go grab this one. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. We got nerds. They don't have a car. So you can get in that machine turret, and that's pretty fucking nice. I want our AI out there. Yeah. This is how you usually die. Is you usually get caught in an auto-related accident. You can ram them. All right. Hang on a second, Sir Blaster. I'm jumping in your car with you. Okay, I got your turret. Kill those nerds over there. They're over here. Okay, they're over here somewhere. Where are they? Okay, there's footsteps over here. They're over the edge. What the monkey junk lovers? Holy smokes. They're right over here. They gotta be right over here somewhere. Yeah. Our AI's closing in on them. Let our AI do the work. There they are. God, this gun is fairly inaccurate. Alright, let me switch. Nice. Okay, great. I'm getting in your car, Sir Blaster. Hold on a sec. Nice, you got a really good car. Dude, I wish I could talk to you. You've got bulletproof tires, you've got a ramming guard, you got this... I need to get good at this game. I need to get good at this gun. Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Nice. This AI guy is just gonna walk, which is great. Hemmelbach's got the Hemmelbach's got a weapon too. Nice. We're doing great. Okay, we need to head towards the other side of the storm. It's closing now. So everyone look at the map, and we need to make some road choices here. Love it. Sir Wolcott's on it. Blaster's on it here. Nice. This is the death drone. Here we go. Wacko! All right. Keep going. We're gonna look around here. It looks like they've already popped the... no one's popped this place yet. Okay. I'm getting out of the car. There's usually some people hanging around. And by people I mean yeah, there's some good cars here.
That's for sure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around the edges that you can power up with. And there's a special locked car over here.
Yeah, I've upgraded this car. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, wait, we gotta get the freak out of here.
There's a
we gotta go. Keep going. Just go for okay, did we leave any man behind? Come on. Okay, we're gonna take a left here.
There's someone in my gun. There's a dude shooting at me.
I know. I'm with you on this.
There's a full squad
of
cars right now.
I know, we got so many cars, but no gunners. Okay, I'm a gunner. I'm a gunner.
Someone help me. There's so many cars out in the boot.
Oh, we're getting nailed. Hemmelbach, I'm joining your car, Hemmelbach, hold on. Oh, let's go. Oh, fire. Come on, you fucks. Oh my god. That was fun and crazy.
This is wild.
That was so crazy.
This is fucked.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh no. Just a second, my fucking camera failed. Oh, here we go. That's so nuts, dude. That is so nuts. Woo! Camera fail. Okay, good. Alright, I bet I can pick up cool stuff in this state. I got 50 health. We're getting annihilated. Yeah, when the cars come out, if you're like, look at this crap. This is insane. I don't want to swap that dude against shit. I do want to collect all that though. You can collect ammo while you're crawling around. Guess I can mark this. Oh, there's some fizzberry over here. Nice. Look at all this loot falling. Here's the enemy, by the way. Ah, okay. Dude, that was a good drop though. That was a good drop. To hire the dude,
That was a great drop.
Oh, but we might not have the gold. We might not have the gold for it this time, but we'll figure it out. That was a great drop. Okay, so
We may have collected gold on that run.
we should ride in each other's cars. We needed to be a little more armed. Those guys, that's one of the death cars right there. That car right there is like extra padded. However, if you get a regular car, you can soup it up by grabbing all the power-ups. Yeah, but that's one of the unlocked. That was like the Nitrodome car right there. All right, back after the break. Here we go.
Those were crazy.
Go to lobby. We need to. No man left behind. We got a tech support on Sir Blaster here. We got to get his audio going. Sir Blaster, can we hear you? We cannot hear you. Okay, so everybody drop to lobby, and we are going to tech support. And here I'm going to connect to your computer. All right. I wish we could step into another lobby here. Seth, we're gonna. Do you want to try to fix your sound? He maybe cannot hear us. He probably can't hear us. Oh, I see. I see. One sec here. We go.
Yes.
Okay, something. Okay, perfect. Yes, there was. You clicked on something and the overhead went away, which was nice.
All right, can you hear me now?
You sound great. That's perfect. Okay, ready up. Okay, so
can you hear my game
like
now?
Maybe? I can't quite tell at this stage. Make some noise. Not. Can you hear that? I don't think so. I don't think so. If you activate that remote PC on there, I can jump on your screen with you there. But it's okay. I think we're roughly. Dude, did you like that drop? Did you like that last drop? Sir Blaster's gonna get ready.
No, it was good. It was good.
Daniel's gonna get ready. Nice. I love your hip gun there, stick figure. It's fun. With the coolest cape imaginable, the Mayan changing color cape. It's totally crazy cool. In reality, I'm gonna see that and just it's gonna be the best day of my life. We're waiting for Sir Blaster to ready up. I think you're almost ready. There is a bit of overhead coming through on your. If you go into the settings in Chrome, there is the two to set are called, under audio, you set just stereo audio input and high resolution audio. Those are usually the two we turn on there.
Yeah, it's already
That
on.
might not that might not matter. It's probably something with also the mic.
Is it me or?
It's not bad. It is not bad. I think it's your blaster. I'm just gonna turn this down and mute. No, actually, it's you, Daniel. Never mind.
It's me. Okay, yeah.
Hold on a sec.
I don't think I have the noise
Daniel.
canceling on.
No, maybe it's me.
See, the thing is, I didn't change any settings at all. And when it stopped working, I hadn't changed settings.
I'm making the sound.
It's
Maybe there's no sound. Maybe it's just on my side. Maybe it's just on my side. All good. Big deal.
I do hear someone's
This is
keyboard.
no big deal. We're just gonna
really
act
well.
as keep. Nice. Okay, here's where we're dropping. We're gonna drop on that boat again. Here's where the slurp. We can drop and kill. If we all drop at this point, we can literally go slurp 100 immediately. Okay, we're gonna drop. We're pretty close to the drop. Okay, here it is. We're watching it. Thank the bus driver for good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, lock it. Deploying the sky. Deploying.
Lock it, and pop it.
Lock and pop, baby. All right, a couple of us got off the ship. Okay, come on, yeah, drop it. Hit on that purple dot, and there is a. We're gonna go immediately to 100 on shields.
I have only 57 gold. Seth has plenty of gold.
Gold, you have Seth gold.
I have plenty of gold.
Excellent,
Plenty of
excellent.
gold.
Your extracurricular playing is gonna pay off. We're gonna hire this dude. We're gonna get death ships. It doesn't even matter.
Yep,
We'll just
he
soup
is
up
here.
normal ships. Okay.
There is a slurp on the ship if that.
Drop to the slurp. It's a slurp. It's a slurp rally
Drop
point.
to the slurp.
Drop to the slurp,
slurp it
and
up,
we're gonna
boys.
everyone's getting slurp. Hey, hang on a sec. Hang on. I'm not down yet. I'm not down yet. Hemmelbach needs to drop over here too. He's dropping. Okay. Boom. Hemmelbach is coming. He's coming. Okay, hit it. Slurp down. Okay, that's genius. Now, arm yourselves.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
there's blasters laying around out here.
Yeah, no kidding. me and Sir Blaster pretty much were blocking each other's path.
Oh. Okay, I got a disco grenade. I like that. Harbinger SMG.
That's right, make them crooks dance.
There is some serious keyboard noise. We probably need an algo over that keyboard noise. We gotta have some kind of cancellation in there.
I'll just, after this game, I'll drop out for a while and see if I can figure it out.
Nice. No worries. I think the important thing is we win this shit. Priorities.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nitro fists? What?
Nitro fists. That sounds lethal.
Whoa.
I want those energy. I want those energy blasters. Those energy blasters are nasty. Have nasty range. We are. Did we hire the dude?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's amazing. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna pull this car out. Okay, we got 2 cars. We can all get one and just soup it up.
Oh, we want to have two. We want to have two.
Oh yeah, we want to have
really.
2. You're right. We want 2. We want 2. We want a gunner in each.
We want 2 of the 2-seater cars. That's what we want.
Because they're faster?
Well, because people can get in the car and blow it up.
You're saying that they're gonna do? They jump into our cars?
Yes, and they can blow it up.
Yeah.
How do they blow it up?
They look out the window and start shooting.
Oh my god. I never thought. Okay, you're right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Stay. I'm in, Daniel. Let's go. I'm gonna get. I've got some lame guns, but we're gonna find better ones as we go. Stop honking. We're gonna get. Alright, you guys are gonna get us killed, man. They can hear that. You're attracting unwanted attention. Start honking when we have a missile launcher on this thing. Am I honking? Can you hear the honking? Yes, machine gun turret. Armed. That's what I'm talking about. Alright.
Let's get in that thing.
There's some stuff to be grabbed here if we want. Okay, let's get in that thing. In. Okay, there's some stuff to be picked up here. Alright, let's go get the... Alright, drive on the roads and figure out... Go. Okay,
some
there's a gas
off-road
station to the
tires
left.
right there.
Okay, get some tires. Did you see it? Off-road tires?
Oh, for our teammates up here. Here's a 2-wheel drive car.
Yep.
I pinged it. Gentlemen.
Alright. Wow. We just got a blast. We just got... dude, you just hit something that gave us something good. Okay. There's humans. Nice. Run him over. Get out of here. Hemmelbach, we're going to pick him up.
We can't.
Okay, that's it. I'm out of juice. We need more ammo. Our AI guys putting those guys down. They need some help over there. They're beating somebody. Beating somebody's butt. That guy. Okay.
You should be able to use it again. I think you should be able to use it again.
I can't. I do. I got 6 more shots. Where's that guy? Oh, she's the boss. She's the boss of a defunct area. It doesn't matter. She'll have some cool shit on her. Someone grab that. That's expensive stuff. Let's get out of here. Oh, we don't have to. Never mind. We got 42 seconds. We're just flirting at the edge of death. Yeah, those are explosives. You know, I don't have any guns worthwhile. I'm just gonna die in this
I need a car. Just really.
There's a car.
Marked one.
Daniel, I'm gonna go grab this. I'm gonna go grab this fizz. Daniel, grabbing this fizz.
Oh.
I'm gonna get this DMR. Okay, I'm lethal AF. Okay, let me catch back up with you, buddy.
I want to take, sir. I want to show the blast over where there's a car, but what? He's all the way in the storm.
Mr. Blaster, can you hear us?
A 2-wheel drive car for him.
Mr. Blaster, can you hear us?
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Vocal situations
I see.
defunct again.
He's
there's an armed.
a,
There's an armed vehicle right there. Get in that thing if you have any damage on your other one. He's in a K-hole.
Wait, what?
Basically. Just kidding. Look at this heads-up display. This is insanity.
Oh yeah, so Blaster
This
got
is
it
like,
home.
we've reached some kind of perfection on these 4-player modes. This is amazing. This is the optimal. Dude! Okay, careful. They have to flip that over. That was a good car, dude. Careful. Alright, let's get out here and stay lethal. Come out here. Let's stick together. Let's stick with the boys. We left 2 guys behind. They're in the shadow.
Oh my god.
2 guys are in the Valley of Shadow and Death back here. We gotta go back for them. Sir Blaster is. That's Sir Blaster. Did you die? Okay. They're out. Come back to us.
I need
Follow.
heals, so I need cover for a second.
Okay, we'll come into the shield area. And now let's park. You're not in the shield area just yet,
I'm
dude.
good. I'll survive.
Yeah, you'll survive. I don't want to get out of this car while there's a storm incoming. Now
There's one of those explosive guns.
Go ahead. Get some stuff. There's those shields right there. We don't need it. What the fudge muffins are we doing, dude? We've got 6 shots on this, just FYI. Oh my god! Holy fudge. What the heck are we doing? What are we doing? Ah! This is insane. Quick, quick, quick! We should be in twos. We should be in twos. Someone needs. We want turret death. Turret death. Stick together. Stick together. All right, we got a minute and a half where this thing closes. Are they friendly or foe? Okay, that's friendly. Sir Blaster, find Hemmelbach. You guys should combine somehow.
Hemmelbach, you should get in my car.
Yeah, Hemmelbach,
ready?
you should get in Sir Blaster cars. Okay, okay, nice, gentlemen. Okay, now stick close to each other, please.
Oh, am I driving? Oh, I thought I...
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we do not have the revs for this.
Oh,
no.
jeez, what did we do?
Well, we're out here now. Let's go into zone. You guys are doing great. This is awesome. I got 6 extremely lethal rockets. I'm really looking forward to emptying out of this thing. Okay, here's another 2. Oh, heals we don't need. Love it. Denying others the opportunity. Okay, here's a. We can. Oh, there's people here. There's people here. Somebody's shooting. Somebody's shooting. Shadow briefing. Get the shadow briefing, dude. Get back in this car. Get in that car.
I know what that
Gracias.
did.
I want this gun. Thank you. All right. All right. Where's the enemy?
Full.
Where's the enemy?
Let's go.
What the heck is happening?
That's not a vehicle.
Is that our car?
It's a.
That's a car we can have.
Yeah, it's a new car. Yeah.
Get in that car.
But we don't need it.
We shouldn't have shot the shit
We
out
don't
of
need
it. Yeah, okay.
Kinda...
We don't need it. That was the shadow briefing. Okay, no problem. That was very confusing. Whoa! We just flipped it stuff. Hang on a sec. Flip back up. Get in there, man. Let's go. Let's go. Stick together. Stick together. Oh, enemies. Enemies. So chaotic. Here they are. We are so fucking crazy. Nice. We donked a few of them. Okay, we donked another one. There's one more. We're close by. Okay. Where are they at? Where are they at? Nice! 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 Okay, get out of this car and get healed. Wait. Are they all dead? They're all dead? No, there's more left? Who's shooting
coming
at us?
off
Who's
that
shooting
hill.
at us? Coming off that hill. Oh, there's another group. Okay, thanks for these power-ups, man.
Paul, in front of us.
Okay. Okay, I got 5 shots. Thanks for this fire.
Oh, car is really low on health. We need to use it to just get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Me and
Get the
Paul
fuck
have
out.
to retreat.
We're retreating. We're retreating.
Hey, I have a repair torch.
Me and Paul
Okay,
are retreating.
That'll be.
Well, we have to retreat to repair.
Okay, there is a repair. Oh shit, there's a
Our
repair
car's
right
gone.
Okay, we're good now.
there. Dude, we are lethal AF. Get back to those guys. Get back to those guys. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for him. I got no contact. Okay.
Up here.
There they are. Got him. Noodled. Nice attack. There they are.
Okay.
Hold on.
There's another one.
There's something right there. It's on the roof. Got him. Or at least he's knocked. Someone go up there and harvest his body. Okay, we can, okay. We eliminated him. Who else? Is he down? Okay. Anyone need anything?
Down here,
They
Paul.
dropped a medallion.
Leave that.
Dude, up on, there's
Leave that
dude,
evil magic alone.
Deadpool, up on the roof. Deadpool's
On
walking
the roof,
away.
Deadpool. Where is he? Give me
On the floor, down
let's
here.
mark him.
Hit
Okay.
him.
Where? Holy shit. Sorry, reset. I'm not finding something. Mark him. Dude.
Oh, you caught him off guard as fuck.
Where is he? Oh, he's dead now. Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Okay,
What
we're
the
grabbing
actual fuck?
He's dead.
auto frenzy shotgun. That was
I
insanity,
wanted to
dude.
see that weapon.
Okay.
Oh. You want to
Wait,
swap or
switch
do you
your
want
seats.
to drive?
Swap. Dude, I do not want to drive. I want to shoot that
Oh,
thing.
okay. Yeah, okay, hang on, let me drive. You go. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's go. We got shots fired. We got shots fired. Right behind us. Right behind us. Oh, people from the top. People from the top. They're up there. They're up on the. They're up at the sky place.
Island.
Yeah, those fucks.
Okay.
Coming for you.
Fuck out of here.
Dog meat. Park underneath them. They can't find us. Park underneath us. They can't shoot us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you did it again.
I did not mean to do that time.
There's a repair. There's a repair we need, dude. You see that
I
repair?
shot at people on the island.
I can't reverse.
Okay, I'm staying lethal here. I'm staying lethal here. Okay, hit that repair. Bang! We're lethal. Let them. Oh, dude, it's on the next thing is on the. Oh my god, dude. Nice.
I have a license.
We're on. We're on like Donkey Kong. Okay, stay in. Just stay in lane. Stay. This is good cover. This is good cover. There's 18 humans. We'll find some fights. We'll find some fights. Let's just buddy
you
up.
can repair a car like that. Not gonna.
No, I was worth a try.
Okay, where are they at? Where are they? Where's the shots at? Where's shot fired? We'll go up and get them if we need to. Oh, there's people there. Okay, you guys are coming in. You guys aren't coming in hot. You should join us. Find a car. Nice, nice. Okay, we gotta get back in zone. We gotta get back in zone. Oh no, you guys are down.
I'm down on the island.
Okay, down on the island. You were on your own up there. Okay, we'll see what we can do.
With me for a second.
Go ahead and get back in zone. Let them. They're gonna have to come out of the island.
Hemmelbach,
Everybody on the
you have
island has to
one
leave
health.
now.
The car.
Yep, Hemmelbach needs heals and shields.
Oh, no, you have
okay,
one
so
health and no shields.
me?
Whoever's driving
Hemmelbach.
the car.
Sir Blaster.
Yeah,
no,
Hemmelbach.
stick figure. No, he's got full health and shields. What the fudge?
Oh, my game was glitched.
Okay, no worries, no worries. That was evil. This person needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, we.
All right, let's get back in our cool car. All right, man. Now let's go someplace cool. Go someplace cool. We're looking for high ground. We're looking for high ground. We're looking for high ground in. Go to that Mount Olympus, dude. There's high ground over there. That's where they're hiding. That's where there's people. That's where people are hiding. I got fizz. Does anyone need anything? Hemmelbach, you need some shields. When we get out, we can fizz. Oh my god, dude.
Jeez.
This car is so hard to drive in a castle. there's stairs over there. There you go. Nice, man. Nice. There's just gonna be like 2 teams up here waiting for us. We should probably bail, right? Nope, not yet. Not yet, I say. So far, we haven't had any shots. This is a good place to park. Let's go in the other way. Alright, I still got this cool gun. You're the man. You are the man. That is the edge of the world, buddy. Alright, keep going higher, keep going higher. We're gonna use up all this car's health climbing stairs in a car. Sir Blaster, by the way, is dying on that island. Oh no. Where's Hemmelbach, dude? Where are we? What's going on? This is insane, dude. I love that. These rockets are gonna be so valuable at this altitude. No one has rockets at this altitude like we've got rockets at this altitude. Get out there. Oh, give me a perch out here. Oh no! We fucked this up.
Zone.
With you. Ride and die. I'm riding and dying with you, baby. All right. We're looking for that health. There's something over here you can grab. To the left, to the left. There's something to the left. There's something to the left. There was some kind of heal over there. There was like a car heal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it now.
No, I'm going.
Isn't that a car heal?
No.
Okay. Pull it out. Woo! What the fudge muffins are we doing? All right.
Hemmelbach, you need to get in the water. You need to get in the water, water.
Okay, there's 5 people left, and we are 4.
Oh my God,
There's
Himmelbach!
There is one person left. There is one person left, besides from us. No, Himmelbach's out. Never mind, there's 2. Come on, pull it left, pull it left, pull it left. You're in range. You're almost in zone, dude. You're almost in zone. You're good.
There's a dude rebooting.
All right. We got this car. I can't believe we're in this car. They're over there. They're over there. They're right over here. They were right over here a second ago. Stay lethal. Stay in this car. This car is evil. We'll get him. We'll get him.
It's a whole
They need
team,
reboots.
by the way.
Yeah, it's a whole team. You got him inside there, dude. They're scared. Yep, I can hear him. Nerd jackets. There they are. There they are. Okay, 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 okay. Now we can draw them out a little bit. They're on the roof. They're on the roof. Staying close to this base is a good idea. Oh, they have fucked with the wrong car crew, dude. Okay, 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 okay. I kind of have a sense of where they are. There they are. There they are. This thing is not going to be a great weapon for this encounter. Where are they? There they are. They're behind us. They're behind us.
Oh, shit! Shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh, man. Oh. That was really close, though. That was really close. I like our strategy. I like our style in this one.
That's the guy that killed me on the island.
Okay. Nice. Jake is here. Jake is videos off is all good. Nice, very nice. Gentlemen, that was excellent. Quick break in another round?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll be heading on.
Okay, back to lobby, back to lobby. We got to regroup here. Regroup in lobby, regroup in lobby.
To leave the game.
Daniel, you exploded in a sea of cats.
Yeah,
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna let y'all know
You're
I'm
cooked.
leaving the game.
Goose
yeah.
is cooked. Gentlemen, have a fantastic evening, Daniel. Fantastic hanging out with you this evening. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you. It was nice hanging out with you guys as
Absoluto.
well.
That was super freaking fun.
It was.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
All right, we're ready. We got these ranked. We got these ranked trios. Okay, we're gonna go trio now, and we're not royal battle, no ranked, ready. Okay, we're ready up. That's what we do. We get ready. That's what we're doing. All right. Same strategy though. That strategy was nice. Let's drop on the tanker. Full health. Grab cool weapons. Get armed. Then 3 people will be a little tricky. We should get a 4-person. Let's get the AI. If we can get the AI in a 4-person car, that might be the way. That way we fill up the car like you say and they can't shoot at it. Seth, is your audio good?
I'm working on it. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, which is great. That's all we need. Jake, fun to hang out, man.
It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, dude. Your tech over there is getting up through the roof. How's your D&D gaming going?
Oh, well, it fell apart. The players
Those groups
never,
sometimes do.
Yeah, we couldn't get it consistent. I was pretty
Yes.
consistent. Every 2 weeks, I thought that was pretty reasonable.
It's very reasonable. Dude, have you ever watched any tabletop gaming any YouTube channels? Like, I forget the name of the guy who was Wesley Crusher. He had one for a while, which was really fucking good. You and I had it. We were talking about getting something together online. If you had the right cameras and the right setup, you might be able to play, see each other's board or whatever. Like keep
So
a
I've
parallel
thought,
board.
yeah, with this setup that I have here, I feel like
Yeah.
we could do something where I get my GoPro
Totally.
over top
Yes.
of the table, looking
And
down,
share it
so
in
we
through
can see
OBS
everything.
or something.
Yep.
This. Exactly, like over the table. Dude, there are some seriously fun games out there. There is this game called Pandemic, which is like really kind of cool. There's like enough controls on it to make it functional, but it's a strategy game with everybody involved. It's basically a DM-less game, a DM-less dungeon crawl, but it's with zombies and it's so fun.
Mic check. There we go.
Mic check. You sound good, man. Okay, we're getting ready to drop here, guys. 3, 2, 1. We are at the edge of the world. Okay, we're gonna hit that slurp immediately. Okay, we got 2 of us out, 3 of us out. Okay. Okay, all 3 of us are on the way. Okay, great. Head for that slurp. That's our strategy, is going to be to take the slurp, hostage immediately, and then arm. And I like our odds. Alright, here we go. Minimum range, here we are. This game is really crazy in so many ways, but when you start, it's extremely ordered. It's like you can only fall. I spent a lot of time just doing this, just hanging in there. Nothing going on. You know what? I'm going to stop on the top of this crane and see if there's a gun here for me. Sorry, gents. Something tells me it's going to be a good move. Oh, I got some gold. Oh. Okay, and I also hurt myself. Alright, let's go. Let's pop this thing. Alright, gold. I got 180. Alright, there's 2 of us, 3 of us. That's it. Pop it. Alright, get armed, get crazy. Repair torch, I think, is kind of cool. I've seen that do some good. You can heal the cars, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Okay, I got a nice shotgun. I'm happy. Happy on the close quarters situations. You know what? I actually need a little more slurp. There we go. Okay, nice. Looking for cool guns. There's cool guns to be had out here. There's like energy guns. Oh, I got some fizzberry. Here's an extra shotgun if anyone wants it. Nuke Cola is nice. Oh, you bought the dude. Nice. He's clearing rooms. Very nice. He's like a smart AI. It's just getting used. They're just getting us used to it. The idea that you'll work next to a robot and love it. There's more fizzberry. Alright, shut up with this fizzberry. Okay, someone needs to grab that fizzberry. I already got tons. You know what? I'll grab 2 fizzberries. I'm all good. 2 fizzberries. Now, I did leave behind an excellent shotgun back here, and I do regret that. In my haste to become an owner of extra awesome items, I've only got a regular shotgun instead of that cool gatekeeper I had. Dazzled by the lights, man.
All right, it's time to go.
It's time to go. Let's go. Let's all get in this Let's all get in this 4-seater. I'll drive. Okay, I got 2 in. We're waiting for 1 more. Here comes. All right. All right. We're gonna get this thing armed. That's gonna be our main goal, is to make this car death-proof. All right. There's some kind of thing over here. I'm gonna drive back up and get it. Something car related over here, some car shack. Okay, there's a 2-seater.
That spiked bumper
Right
in there.
Spike bumper, okay.
Okay, there it is. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Now let's go ahead and head it in zone. Any objections?
Nope.
All right. Where's our AI dude? He's probably following us on foot, right? Does he want to get in? Where is he? Come on, dude.
He's right there.
All right. We're gonna. He can handle the.
He teleports in when we get a certain distance away, so you don't need to worry about him.
Okay. All right. Now we get to choose how we do this next. Let's get in zone. Let's get somewhere high. First off, yeah, there he goes. He's teleported.
Paul, I feel like you keep getting quieter.
I get quiet?
Yeah,
My voice?
you keep getting quieter, like your mic.
Oh, crazy. There's probably some kind of cancellation on my audio. Shouldn't be. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. I can make myself louder. Now it's going to be very loud.
I think you sound good to me.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Okay, we still need... Okay, there's something in front of us. We still need to... Okay, now here's our turret. Here's a turret. Gun turret incoming. All right. Get that gun turret going. Okay, there's people over here. Up above. To the left. They're running around up there.
I think the AI's got it.
Okay. There's some kind of car upgrade here. What are we looking at? What is that thing? Oh, it's a gas station.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
Cool. Dude, we just filled up this car. Okay, that's how this game is. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna get a little high ground for us here. Someone in that turret?
I think the AI is turret.
He's not gonna be good at that turret. You want to get him out of there? Let's. Okay, here we go. I'm driving. Go ahead. Oh, missed it. Okay. Come on, let's go. Run away from the car a little bit.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
He's in. Fuck. Okay. Get him out of there. Get him out. Everyone out of the car. Everyone out of the car.
I think he's following me.
Okay. I am driving. Someone grab this turret. Grab this turret.
Buck, get in.
Okay, now come back in this car. Brilliant. Let that dude in. Get in here, dude. We would like you to be in our car. Okay. Okay. This is what we do. We stay in the car and destroy things that get in our way and find the enemy. That's what we do. There's 50 of them. Here they come. Here they come. There they are. Hit them. There's 2 of them. Gonna fuck them up. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
What the heck?
Get handy. Shoot this shit. Damn it! He's got 0 health. Nice job. Oh, there's the enemy. There's the enemy. I'm totally in the midst of the enemy. Okay, I'm hanging out with this AI. I'm hanging out with this AI. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You badass ninja. You glowing badass ninja. Kill him. Backing up Sir Blaster. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Holy smokes. This is so much fun. Sir Blaster's got him. Sir Blaster's got him. Nice, 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 nice. Start the healing. Let the healing begin. Grab some cards. We're going to reboot these nerds. Here, heal me, dude. Heal me. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Sir Blaster, get me up. I'm almost out of health. Thank you. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with a card, which is like 10x not what you need. Okay, so here comes. We're going to heal immediately. Just stay put. You need we need everything. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, we need heals.
We need to run.
Affirmative. I got no health. I got no health. Where's the car? Where's the car? I'm in your car. Let me get in your car. Hang on a sec. I'm in a safe place. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna eat something. Damn it. Where's that? Nope, 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 nope. Let's see here. Shield mushroom. That doesn't matter. What the hell, man? Okay, 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 okay.
Jesus. You got him. Healing, healing, healing. I want some heals, dude. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy?
Oh, I was shooting at my AI instead
Damn
of
it.
its enemy.
All good.
The AI doesn't have like an obvious label.
No, it's confusing as heck, and it looks like a lot of the other ones. And it's, I was a little bit down there. I could have used a little bit more time to heal up to be part of the helpful part of the fight on that one.
Yeah.
After the reboot. And also, we should have been focusing on finding a reboot van for those other dudes. Or for Hemmelbach there. Okay, let's ready up. Let's do it. Finding a new match. That was fun. That was insanely fun. That was such a good strategy. The get all the shields in a good car at the beginning strategy, that is a winning strategy. Also, when we're in these in-between fights, the cars are lethal. The cars hitting things are like super lethal. That person just grabbed that medallion. All right, here we go. We're back in. Any other thoughts on strategy there?
Yeah, I think we should get as many upgrades as we can.
For the car.
Yep.
I'm with you on that. Just go around front
that just
end,
seems fun.
shielded tires, cool. Yeah, because you can turn one of those normal cars into like a pretty good one.
Is there a specific model of car that we're looking out for?
Okay, that Nitrodome has 2 death cars in it that are just like insane
Nitrodome?
cars. You have to beat the boss at the Nitrodome, and then. But I like our strategy. I like our strategy. I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this drop here. Let's drop. That's exactly where we're going. Is there anything useful you can do in this first section? No, it's just in between.
Nope.
It's a purgatory.
It's a purgatory.
It's purgatory. Okay. Where's our drop? Okay, our drop is on the right. I'm gonna drop in 3. Wait. We should stick together. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So Blaster, you are on your own there a little. I'm shooting straight over. There's actually a crate up on the top here that I can try to... Okay, notice this little lagoon here. There's some cool stuff in that lagoon. We should grab that on our way out. That would be smart. I'm gonna go for this gun. I'm gonna go for this nest gun. I have a feeling it could be an excellent gun. Come on, give me a nice gun. I'll take it. Okay. Everybody together as one at the Noni point. Oh,
Ready?
there's extra cool stuff here. Hold on.
Oh.
I know. Sorry. I'm getting greedy. Dude, I am armed like crazy. Okay, nice. Okay, here's a shotgun. Here's an extra shotgun. Dropping item. There you go. There's a shotgun for someone. Okay. I got a pistol. Let's find all the cool guns. No one's out here. It's so nice when you get a drop by yourself like this. Come on. I got some money. AR? Yes, I will. I got 2 med kits. Here's our car. Keep looking for the good guns. We had some real crazy energy weapons here once. It was like a special deal, special drop. We are kind of not in a rush. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Combat shotgun. Okay, I got a shotty, and I got a pistol. I love a DMR when I find it. I got these nitro gloves. I don't even know what these are for. I've never used these before. It's for close combat punching. Doesn't sound like it would be super helpful. Alright, Sir Blaster. I'm with you on this. We out of here? I'm gonna go, let's go check out that lagoon. Whoa. There's my Huntress DMR. Yes, please. Okay, there's some nitro fists if anybody wants them.
Yeah.
Or some kind of super
I do.
weapon. Go for it. They're right there. Here's some fizzberry. Anybody need it? Sir Blaster? Here's a bunch of here's 6 small potions. Grab these. Pop a few of those.
I am just gonna do this.
Oh, where are you guys at? You guys are in. Hold on, let me bring this car. This car has nitro behind it. You guys are... Okay, you guys are already at the place. Cool. I got some fizzberry. There's a shotty if anyone needs it. Okay. You guys wanna get in here? Go soup this thing up. Okay, there's 1 human. There's 2 humans. Here's an AI. Come on, AI.
Oh, let me in the passenger, because they're just gonna do the same thing.
Well, we were there. Where were we? When did we get out? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. We gotta do it faster. Okay, 1. Okay, everyone out. All right. Okay, I'm in passenger. Okay, I'm gonna switch seats. I'm driver. Okay, we got this. We're good. Okay, let's go for it. Go. Okay, if you go straight up that hill, there's some stuff up there for you where that green guy is. Take a right. Wait, you gotta get in. You gotta get in zone. Okay, we missed those. No worries. Yeah, they're by that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're cool. We'll get in zone. There'll be more opportunities. Get on one of those roads. Usually the stuff is on the road. Yep, you're good. That zone will stop there in 5 seconds. You'll be fine there. Nice. Okay. We got a minute and a half here. Yeah, keep running the roads, and we'll find the best. We'll find the best stuff. Okay, off to the left. Take a left. There they are.
Oh, other left.
Dang it, down. There's these nerds here. Here, they're right here.
Oh, I'm down.
Here they are, right here. Ah, right on. Dude, we got robbed.
I don't even know the boogie bombs were still in this game.
Okay, it took me a little bit longer than I would have liked to get set up on the side of that gun. I'm with my gun on the side of that thing, so maybe a little faster to that next time. And we just didn't have a good lethal car yet.
Well, we're not dropping in a car heavy space.
They right there.
Like a car mod heavy.
That right there is that's the death car from the other one.
Yeah.
Let's just drop right in that Thunderdome then.
You want to drop Thunderdome? We have to fight it. We usually have to fight a team or 2.
That's fine.
Okay. You guys ready up, and we'll be back after the break. hyperspace of activists. Okay, you guys are out. Okay, I'm with you. On the Nitrodome, you say. I'm hitting this Nitrodome. I'm going straight into this thing. Oh, there's evil afoot. There is evil afoot. This was almost a straight drop on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to get close to you guys. There's people here. How we doing? Okay, they're across here. They're right over here. They're trying to shoot across this thing with a shotgun. This guy has it's the enforcers. There's the enforcers that live here. You got to kill all of them, and each one of them has cash. And they're kind of like the bodyguards of this place. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Alright, I'm in some kind of diva studio. Oh, hearing some shotgun fire here. Oh, there's that guy. That's the agent. Okay, we got a lot of money. There's something we can buy here, but once we kill all of them, okay, we need to get armed because once we kill all of those agents, there'll be a boss that shows up, and she's a mean. We need some long distance weapons. Is there another team here?
No, I was just shooting an agent. As far as I know, there's nobody.
Dude, we lucked out then. We totally lucked out. Okay, we find the agents, but also get armed because we have to kill that lady when we spring her. We can wait. We can be strategic about that. Okay, I got an enforcer AR. I got a boogie bomb. We got boogie bombed by those other people, by the way. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was insanity. We were all dancing this fairly responsible or respectable, I should say, jig. All right, we are in good stead. Okay, so we need to kill the last enforcer and break her out. I got ranger pistols for days here. We might be able to take her, depending on how you guys are armed. I got a shotgun.
I'm not armed very well. I got some pistols.
Okay, you got some pistols? Okay, I got an AR here if you want it. Okay, somebody broke her out. She's out. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's right here. She's messing with you. Okay, kill her. Okay, we grab that metal if we want it. Okay, get that fizzberry going. Here we go. Fizzberry, come here. Hemmelbach and I are fizzing it up. Get over here, Sir Blaster.
I'll do that right quick.
Okay, we're gonna use this. We need to move. We need to move. Get that car. You getting the good car? You getting the good car?
Oh, buddy,
okay,
here we go.
All right, here's some nitro.
All right, I'm ready to. Oh, you guys already did it.
Get in there. Get in there. Hang on a sec. I wanna. All right, I got this. Okay, get all the power ups. Get all the power ups on the edge. This is only a two-person car.
This thing is already maxed out.
Okay, then Hemmelbach maybe grab one of those other two-person cars and then get all the power ups at the edge. Like that's a power up right there. That's a power up right there. That's a power up right there. It's a great question. No idea. We didn't spring an AI in this one. We landed. Oh yeah, there should be something to buy here. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice, Hemmelbach. Good deal. That's what you want. You want also anything that can help with ramming. Ramming is going to be the thing on this one. I got a machine gun turret. I like it. We need more health for this car. Do I have a repair kit?
Is that what a repair right there?
Yeah, go ahead. Samuel, that's a machine gun turret.
Right.
That is a
right
machine
there.
gun turret. Okay, right there's a repair. There's a repair. Sir Blaster, do you see the repair on the other side of this arena? I just marked it.
Yeah.
Okay, hit that because you have 74 health.
I definitely have more than 74 health.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's me personally. Sorry, that's me personally. Let me see here. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I don't care. Let's go. Okay, so let's head north. We got the cool cars. We got the badass. Okay, so we got to stick together. Hemmelbach, you're a rammer. I'm a shooter. You're a rammer. There's gonna be power-ups down there with those green things. We don't really need a ton of power. There's something there. There's a machine gun turret there. Don't need that really. Okay, there's somebody. What? There's somebody there. I don't know what that was. It's got gold though. I'm gonna get that gold. Okay, we're good. There's gas right here. That's gas and healing right there. You can go onto that platform. And if you it could heal up your car. Probably we need a little bit of healing on this car. Whoa. Okay, we stick together. We stay lean. I'm gonna face towards the front of the car. Wherever you go, I'm gonna follow here.
Don't hit
I'm
each
following
other.
you.
It does cause damage.
Yeah, that's healing right there. That's healing off to your left, Blaster. Do you see that glowing pad there on the ground in the bay? That's healing. Check it out. Right there. Yeah, you got it. It's marked. There. Stop there. Okay, there. Maybe it's fuel. Perfect. Okay, man. Let's just make sure there's two of us when we meet the enemy here. Stick together. That you've got a great ramming car, Himmelbach. That's nice. 50 people left. We are good. Okay, let's just stay lively here. Let's find them. Let's go. Let's keep together. We can be very cautious about this because we are extremely dangerous to mess with. Okay, here's that thing. You can get another car here. That's a car. There's a car callback if you want it. Your car's actually probably better. You could try it. Not even gonna spring it. Let's go. Dude, we are in good stead. We can take our time here. We got everything we need. Okay, here's some power-ups. Here's repairs. There's a person.
Knocked him.
Yep, nice job. Where's their friends? Just run that person over. Yeah, let's shoot her. I got her. Let's shoot her. When's that a good idea? In this weird game. Okay, there's some. I heard some gunfire. Where they? Yeah, they're gotta be around. Yep, ram them. Where they at? Where they are? There they are. Okay, there they are. Hemmelbach's got them. Okay, they're right over this turret. They're right over this hill. Right there. Got them. Take their stuff. Take their gold. Got a lot of ammo. Alright, we gotta head into the circle. Ooh, nice cars. Follow Hemmelbach there. Let's head into the... We actually gotta head the other way.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's actually... You got 1 minute, so you got some time. You got some time. Is there anything we can use in here? Not really.
Looking for cars.
We got good ones. We got great cars. Your car's pretty enhanced. Jesus. I love that we're in the death machine from the this was a good lift. We don't have that AI with us so much though, right? Like
I hired him. I don't know where he is.
Lazy AI. Not getting down with the plan. We can follow Himmelbach down there.
Oh wait, no, I didn't hire him this round. Never mind.
Okay, that was the other round. No worries. We're at a very nice high place up here, Himmelbach. This is extremely nice high right here. This is perfect. We should just use our DMRs up here. I got the best scope in the game. We're just gonna hang out here right at the edge of this thing. This is a good place to be. We're gonna put our flag here. There's 34 people out there. We are just on site. Okay, and then let's get some intelligence here. Let's get some information. Where's the enemy here? Okay, here comes the storm. We know that's coming. People will be fleeing the storm. Look at the edge of that. Just fix that car? That's so cool. Alright, maybe that car needs to move like an inch? Who knows? There's car repairs right down here too. 40 seconds before it gets here. Yeah, keep your eye out for nerds escaping the storm here. Might take out a team. They will be running. Kind of cool if it was 50 on 50, you know? All 50 people had to cooperate.
We could do that game mode.
There's a 50 on 50 game mode?
Yeah.
Freaking nice, dude. Back this thing up. Alright, what should we do? I guess head into town, right? Yeah, we head for the next circle. We got a minute 18. Okay, there's something here. We got a really good machine gun. Love to keep it. Yeah, those rockets aren't as cool as this machine gun. This machine gun basically doesn't run out of ammo. Okay, we're still looking for nerds. Here's some kind of, that's something. Some kind of upgrade there. I don't know what that is.
Those are
Tires.
off-road tires. Don't hit it. Don't hit it.
Oh, jeez.
Look at you, badass. Kind of an upgrade. Something over there. Dude. Plow City, dude. That's lethal. You running over people is very lethal. That's a very good weapon. 25 people remaining. We need to head away. Okay, so storm crushes in 30 seconds. We got a great car here. We've had very few people. The roads.
The Reckless Rails Formula 1 circuit here.
Yeah, man. You should get bonus points for this. You're totally doing this map justice. Head that way. Head that way. You want to go, because that would be towards the storm. There's an upgrade for you there. There's an upgrade on that bridge. Okay, it doesn't
This
work.
car doesn't take upgrades. The boss cars don't do upgrades.
Okay. This car rolls nice. Still haven't figured out those heels, no worries. Look like a nice DMR up there. Hang on. We're just cracking trees out here. Global warming, kids. Hold on a sec. Alright. I don't see anything over here. I got a great scope. Oh, we got shots fired to the left. Over there by that thing. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Looking. See him? I don't see him. There they are. Okay. Oh, hold on this. You pop that person quick. Those collisions are really the way to do it. Okay, let's get out here. I'm getting out here. I need some heals.
I got low fuel. Where's a fueling station?
Fuel station's right over here. That looks like they have a fuel station there. Let's see here. Shoot. Here's a repair for cars.
Here's a legendary sniper rifle.
That sounds amazing. I got this nice DMR actually. Here's that energy weapon, that triple beam laser. Dude. Okay, very, very nice. Here's a bunch of money. Here's a stealthy inverter. Okay, cool.
What is this?
We've got 1 second. Okay, it's moving. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I got this. I'm moving this car. Executive decision. Executive decision. Come on, gents. We can do this. Someone cop in here with me. Okay, I'm off to your right.
That car is gonna need some gas.
You're right. That car is almost out of gas. Okay, we're gonna get everything we can out of this car.
That car will just plow through anything.
This is a nice car. I mean, we can find gas for it somehow, I bet. Okay. Let's look at all these things hanging out here. Look at all this. Oh, this is just the scene of a big death. You know what? I'm switching cars. Oh, that car doesn't have. This car doesn't have. This car doesn't have the gun on the top, but it doesn't matter because this is a ramming car. It's the second car. We're a threesome here. All right, we got shots fired. We got shots fired. This car's almost dead. That other car was better. Doesn't matter because I'm in gas. Look at these shots fired. What are we doing with these shots fired?
They're on the beach.
They're on the beach. Nice job. There's heals if you need them. All right, there's another one.
47.
Knocked.
Dead.
Good one. Okay, we're getting more shots fired here. I got 9 points of health in this car. This car is basically a death trap.
I need heals on this car.
I can repair it.
Okay, this car can use. This car just needs gas. That's a different deal.
Do it quick.
Does it need gas or repairs?
Repair this one.
Gas. It needs gas. Gas doesn't gas. Repair.
Right.
Repair the Sir Blaster.
Sir Blaster.
Hey, there's guys right here.
There's somebody in there.
They're down. Taking all their gold and all their ammo.
Sorry. I keep moving in this water. That's good.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay, guys. Let's see here. How do I can kind of be on top here. I think I can like right on top a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, so let's grab it. Next car we get that looks decent. I'm gonna grab it.
2 teams left.
Okay, 2 teams left. I'm grabbing this car. Okay. We're setting up. We're in ring, so we're good. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy?
This way. They're at the Thunderdome.
They're at the Thunderdome. Okay. Okay, there's some.
Oh, he's in the sky. He's right over there. They're on foot.
Hit him for a
They're
lot.
on foot. Hit one of them. This car is not beefed up in any way. I'm chasing one down over here.
Oh, jeez.
How in the world, man? You're just a sitting duck when these cars break.
These guys are taking their time with me. You guys down?
Don't.
Hold on a sec.
All right, I'm gonna bow out for the evening.
Okay, man. This was so much fun. Have a great time.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
been fun.
Absolutely. Take it easy.
See you guys.
Hey, have a good night.
See ya. I'm gonna try this. Try my luck here.
Jeez.
I got the car next to me. Still, third's
Let's
pretty
go.
good. That was extremely close. How's your evening looking?
Oh, I can go for one more game.
Let's go one more game. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll do
That's
doubles.
cool.
That was a pretty okay. Did you like dropping in the Thunderdome, or do you like dropping in the Thunderdome? If you drop in the Thunderdome, you have a chance of getting that Thunderdome car, which is actually a really good car.
Yeah, that was nice to start off with that. But well, you can just pick up the upgrades, so it's not like it's too big of a deal. Just grab any car kind of and just swipe around.
You're exactly right. That car doesn't have any special extra health or anything like that. But it does have it just has a built-in machine gun and it looks cool.
Here was the other thing, was it was only 2-seater, so we had to have a second car, which wouldn't be a problem. Like if we had like 4 players, we would be able to have 2 cars like that.
Himmelbach, you are in a match. You're gonna jump out of there.
Nope.
Himmelbach and then back into lobby here. Perfect. And we're going duos on this. Okay. Okay, we are ready up. Okay, very nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay, so into the drome. Drop into the drome, and then we'll fight our way out of that, and then... But wait. You're saying maybe we go south to the tanker and just go that route. Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's nice and conservative. I like it. That's a sure deal. And with 2 of us, well, those are 4... there's 4-person cars there. We just get our first 2-person car and just upgrade the heck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
That does not take long. Oh, network connection lost. What? Okay, I'm ready up. Matchmaking, here we go. Okay. Finding match. Nice. Quick break and we're gonna jump right in here. perfect sea of light, truth and bliss. You bring me everything, everywhere. An explosion of light, and we are there. And it's light, 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 and it's Well, that was a very good song, but that I just got eliminated. That was intense. We could have used those last few seconds for coordination. I got attacked with a stick.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no worries. There's at least one other team that dropped with us there.
Yeah, I killed a Katara.
Nice. Oh, one of the guards. There's my star. There's my card off to your left. And that's
so how do I work this thing? How do I do this?
Okay, you go to the reboot van, which is now, to your left, and but you get armed while you're going. Stay safe. The reboot van looks like the little power. There you go. Yeah, that's much more important. Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh,
geez.
Close. Right.
Took him down at least.
You took him down. That was awesome. Well, dude, I think we could definitely figure out this distance gaming thing. I think you know, if you go non-local, if you go online, if you're willing to kind of do that stage of it, then the people who show up are going to be dedicated, you know, to like finishing the campaign. And you know, Pandemic is an excellent game, like so good. I think it would be worth it to explore ways of doing that. Get some tabletop gaming going.
Well, I can tinker around and see about trying to hook it up.
Yeah.
So
I had
that I can
drawings
have
one time of putting like a camera over a table, and then you know you could sort of arrange everybody else around it in a certain way. The yeah. Would you have? I guess if you had a board game like I'm thinking, you would set it up identically on both sides probably, or you would have such good cameras on one side that you wouldn't need it set up on both sides. You would have one person with the board, and the board would stay stable, and everyone else could work on that you know, from there.
Is there a way to get like a virtual tabletop on that? Because I know they have it for like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Okay, virtual
just a
tabletop.
map?
Yeah, I guess there's that level too. You could play just like you could have just a virtual campaign. There's lots of platforms, or several platforms for that, right?
And I tried using Roll20. I don't really like using them as much as I like being have a actual board, but that's because I play in person.
Absolutely, board in person really means something, and it's kind of fun to Roll20. Okay, right. That's a good one. And then there's Dungeons and Dragons. And I mean, all you'd really need is the video share back and forth. Like green screen, there's the table, and then instead of seeing here, I'm gonna shut this down.
Like I could even do it like, okay, right here, look at that's where you guys are at, you know.
Yeah.
And then moving over to here, that's how we're gonna go, right? I'm
gonna dump this Fortnite here. Okay. Yes, exactly. Like okay, so let me see here. Let's do a little experiment. I'm going to grab I have literally years of board games built up here. Let me grab this Pandemic. Pandemic is so much fun because it's a board game but it has levels and seasons like built into it. So you start it and then it evolves as you go. Like you get to a point and you unlock certain things, and then it sort of the problems that you're solving for evolve with you. All right. I am deep in my storage here. There we go. Okay. Pandemic is 1, and I've got several copies of that, but we want the season Pandemic, not just the regular one. What was that thing called? Here we go. Dude, I have 5 copies of Pandemic.
Why do you need that many copies?
I used to teach it in school. When we'd have teams. It was like really good for getting people to agree on a bunch of stuff together, and then they'd kind of the storming, forming, norming, you know, theory of team making. They would solve a bunch of problems together, and that would enhance their cooperative skills for their actual class projects. Oh, I got a bunch of Dominion in here too. Dominion is so much fun. It's this really cool card trading game. How would you play a card game at a distance? Alright, it is. This thing is nowhere where I thought it was. You know what? I figured it out. No, where it is. Totally different storage area. Pandemic Legacy is what I am referring to. Let me show you this. Okay. This is good enough. Don't need to gild the lily here. Alright. This is perfect because this is an unopened version. Okay. Pandemic Legacy. And let's see. I think what I would do, we would need a table, and then we would need some very HD camera situations here. Okay, I do have an HD camera. Let me switch over to this for the camera here. Oh, this is gonna torture this input. Here we go. All right, activate. And we are going to add a camera. Alrighty. Game capture, video capture device, document camera. Okay, document camera. Be amazing. Go. I think it's like 4K or something. That's going to be too much. Wow. This thing has a crazy resolution. All right. Let me see here. Inside zoom might be another option. I bet I can figure out this document camera. All I'd have to do is, okay, it's the IPBO ZX, deactivate, reactivate, deactivate when not showing. Okay, turn yourself off and turn yourself back on. Okay, I'm going to dump out of OBS. I'm going to relaunch it. All right, and then we're going to turn off the Sony. We're going to turn on this document camera. Okay, so I bet we need both. We need both cameras. This is crazy. Okay, and let me see here. This is going over to here. That's coming right over to there. This is just a big experiment. Okay. Now, we should be able to get that directly. All right. Okay, so that's on. So that's good. And then I can get this going. Activate. Why isn't this just on? There's like a mode. There is a mode. How do I change the mode? Did you see what I got here?
Yeah.
That is a document camera. And what its whole job is to hold this like really HD, like I think this is 4K, which I have to turn down always, have to figure out everything. But it basically holds this over the board screen here, and I could see what you could see up here in a certain way, and that way I could help
Y'all doing me dirty.
Oops, wrong. That's my soundboard. This document camera, Lord Almighty. What we gotta do is we gotta get it working.
So it just hovers over the board, so
That's
it would
right.
be able to display it.
Yeah, and then you could make it like it would be part of the interaction to be like, okay, where's the camera gonna be here? Okay, that's USB, HDMI, or Wi-Fi, 60 hertz or 50 hertz, USB and power. Okay, it does have an HDMI out. All right, so one way to do this is not through the USB, but is literally to do it through the exact same route as the, let's see here, where does this go?
Oh, you could do it through the capture card.
The capture card, exactly.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
That's kind of this thing's speed anyway. That's what it likes. This setup, I mean, that I have going here. Okay, let me give myself a little extra cabling here. Alrighty. Planning for the upgrade here. Okay, and now it still needs power, so we'll give it that. Okay, that's a lot to tech. Okay, great. And this thing needs power. And the way to do that is going to be like this. There it is. Holy smokes, that's perfect. Okay, so that's document camera, but what we really want is the Sony. Give me back my Sony. Okay, Sony. There it is.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, okay, so this is it. All right, so did I get the green screen right? I did. Okay. But, okay, I've got this weird echo here. Okay, no, those are my feet. Okay, so what we do is we go like this. Pandemic Legacy. Okay, is that properly left-rated for you? Yes. Okay, so something like this. Dude. And then we'll
Oh,
go like
yeah.
this. We're going to zoom this shit out. Okay. Just imagine it on a much larger table, right? You can really spread this, you can spread this thing out. And then, okay, this board, oh, that's the cool part about this whole thing. It's like, look at this. It's like such a, okay. Hello, agent. Thank you for acquiring Pandemic Legacy Season 0. We hope you have as much fun playing it as we had making it. The necessary intel for the mission is as follows. Dossiers and packages. Do not open any doors on the dossiers or any of the safe deposit box, numbered boxes in the game box until instructed to do so. Debrief book. There are 2 books. The rule book and the debrief book. Read the rule book to learn the rules of the game, but do not read anything from the debrief book except as instructed. When reading the debrief book, read only the entry you are instructed to read, the legacy deck. The legacy deck comes in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Begin with part 1 and do not open part 2 until you've completed part 1. Be sure to open both parts from the beginning of the deck, not the end. Read and reveal the cards in numerical order only when instructed to do so. Thank you again and good luck. This will be a year long remembered by those with the proper clearance. You've been called upon to save humanity, and you must be up to the task. Matt Leacock and the Z-Man game team. That's kind of cool, man. Okay, so here's the debrief. There's 1, 2, 3 of these, and then there is the rule book. The rule book here. And yeah, all kinds of stuff. Character portraits.
Jeez.
Wow, dude, it's like pick out your characters. Dude, they've got like suits and stuff on. Holy smokes, look at this. I mean, look how detailed this is. This is like, and you play it one time through and you burn all the resources. You burn these things. It only works once, but it's unbelievably. This is the most recent one I've gotten into. You got safe houses, you got different gear.
Are those the character sheets?
Yeah, these are the character sheets. And then Yeah, people here, disguises, liabilities, burned stickers. This is the occupants. Dude, there are like, look at these cards. They're like little passports, little targets, little intelligence sheets, top secret. I mean, it's kind of this big game that you have to assemble, you know. But here's the thing. Okay, so here's the game dynamics. Here's the basic pieces. Here are the game decks, which they say don't to open. And then here is the. Okay, so this is all the swag, and then here's the actual game. Okay, and these are the safety deposit boxes. So the safety deposit boxes, you only open them when you're instructed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when you open them, it includes more pieces, more cards, more rules, more all kinds of stuff that you can pull together. This is the game set itself. Let me just break the plastic on this. Okay, rule book, debrief book. Dude, I mean, this is part of the fun with this is actually being in person and figuring it all out together. But the cool thing about this is that you play the game and you win. The game is Pandemic, and the Pandemic is a turn-based game where everybody's on the same team. So when you're playing it, you win one level of it, and then there's the next level of it where things get a little bit more difficult and there's new challenges that are introduced to the game. And this is an entirely new board game here. Board setup here. Let's try this here down here. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I would need to do is I would need to get this up. Okay, is that HD enough? It's pretty good. Okay, this is basic Pandemic structure, which is great. And it's got different protocols. Yeah, you could, all right, so what you would end up doing, imagine this on a real table, not this jank thing I got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this fake mug that's part of the board. Isn't that crazy?
Wow, yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that nuts? So, okay, great. So what I'm seeing, okay, so here's how it looks to me. What it looks to me is I've got the screen in front of me, and I can see what you're seeing here. So it's like I'm eyes to be able to. How would the mechanics work? Okay, that is insanely clear. That's nuts clear on my side. Okay, so probably what we would do is make this one full screen, and then there are ways that we can mix yours back in. We go like this. Okay, that's good. And then I can also I can mix it like this. I can mix it like this. Okay, actually this is pretty good too. I can also go full screen with it, and okay, this is nearly full screen. And then if you, on your side, there's like a full screen. I guess this is the zoomed way to do it. I still can see you on my side there, like on the side, but you're not on the broadcast. Let's see here. Let's pull it back in. Okay, I'm trying to see if you can make that large enough where you could read it very easily. You know. I guess that's probably about as good as you're gonna get right there. And then, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be. I got mine on full screen on my end now, and I'd be able to read that.
Okay, that's really cool. This is okay. So, them's the basics. I could bring in some better lighting, although the lighting's not terrible here. Cities per affiliation and region. 14 Allied, Soviet. This is a whole new thing. Allied, neutral, Soviet. North America, South America, Europe, Africa. So what it is the cities. Like you've got Paris, Rome, Istanbul, Prague. And on each one of these, it's either a Soviet city or an Allied city or a neutral city. And then there's these three little there's these little powers. Like on some, like Leningrad over here has 2 of them already. And I can and then I can also bring it in like really close here too. Like there's that's Leningrad with its 3 little things on there. And then, okay, so then it's all about the rule book. And the rule book is, over here. Where did I put that thing? There it is. Extra camera. Oh, that's really cool. Something just popped up on my screen. Add to your stream. Extra camera. Add a second camera to your stream. Like you and I could be on one, and we could have an extra camera be on here. Okay. Extra camera will be that. Oh, that's very interesting. Let me see if I can something just click through here. I'm going to stop my virtual camera. I'm going to turn off the Sony. Let's see if I can get this to work. How does that even work? Disable camera, add a source, add an extra camera. Access to the camera isn't properly configured. Okay, great. I'm going to turn off my OBS. See if that does it. Oh, no way. That's great. We don't want to mirror the camera, and we add it. Okay, now we turn this on, and now we choose this one. Oh, check it out. That's okay, and now I can turn back on my OBS so you can see me. OBS. I'm just a little person in the corner, but still. There we go. Okay, and then we can. This can be. Here we go. This is consultation time. Okay, so there we go. So
Ooh.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
That way we're both, and quite frankly, I can read it off this thing in front of me here too. So we can see each other, which is cool. And I can also change my OBS so that I'm larger on my screen here too. But that means we have a nice that's clean without me in it. Like that's easier to that's easier. Okay, here comes the rule book. Dude, N42 45.3, the Department of Sabotage Field Manual. What are we getting ourselves into? Prepared under the discretion of the Director of Strategic Services and declassified. Holy junk monkeys. Matt Leacock. Okay, here we go. We're coming in. The kids at home can learn how to read. Here we go. Well, looks like we're going to go medium on this. All right. Okay. Season 0. Strategy components. Okay, we've got the board. We got 4 pawns, 36 agents, 8 safe houses, 7 incident tokens, 1 threat level marker, 24 tracking tokens, 3 completed or failed token objectives, 9 teams of 3 Allied, 3 neutral, and 3 Soviet, like little team cars, 4 reference cards, 4 passports, an intelligence file and a personnel file, 3 sticker sheets, 48 threat cards, 50 player cards, and 4 temporary aliases. And then you have campaign materials. Do not open or examine until instructed, which is part 1. This is the legacy deck. Debrief book, 3 dossiers. Okay, you don't read the debrief book. You don't read the dossiers. A deck of 42 operational cards and 8 safe deposits boxes. So you don't open any of these. But you do open and kind of do these, and that's where we've got these just over here, so that's great. All right. You were chosen to serve. You were willing to lead. This is so crazy. Where's the autofocus on this thing for you guys? Let's see here. There it is. That's autofocus.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better.
Oh, sorry, dude. That was like, okay, good. We're working out all the bugs here. Listen to the briefing aloud on the Z-Man website. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let me load this up.
That's convenient.
That's super convenient, dude. That's so crazy. Okay, we're going to scan this QR code. Very nice. Opening it with my Brave browser. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to dump it in Signal so I can pull it over. I'm just going to dump this into the... I'm just going to jump it into the group chat. Okay, so here we go. Signal chat pulled up. Z-Man Games loaded. Now this is cool because I can load this in my background, which is kind of cool. How do I do it? I go... Oh, nice. You made yourself big, which is excellent. I need to do the same thing. I need to go Paul camera, unlock, big Paul. Oops. Camera unlock. We're going to go like this. Okay, lock that here. Oh. Cool. And then we're going to the Z-Man game. Where is this thing? play this back. Boom. All right. Mission briefing. It's on YouTube. Yeah, sure it is. Okay, perfect, dude. All right, and the way this works is I display capture like this, and then display capture gets chosen properly, which is like this. Nope, which is like this. Yes. And this goes full screen. And before it goes full screen, I grab my... Shut up. They have... What kind of game is this, dude? This is so cool. Okay, I want to make sure you can hear this. Can you hear this okay, Jake?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome, agents. Glad to see you made it through Swampy. I'm your collection management officer. Your handler, basically. John Cooper's the name, but you can call me Coop. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm going to dive right in. Analytics are telling us that the Reds are cooking up something big. A top secret plague they call Project Medusa. Now, their research ain't complete yet, but if they manage to weaponize and deploy it, I'm told the death toll could be in the tens of millions. I get it. We're dropping you in the deep end, but your medical training gives you the edge here, and this is what we call a time of great need. Gather intel on the Medusa plague, samples, research notes, whatever you can find. We gotta know what it does, where they're making it, and how they plan to spread it. Got a related job as well. Locate Agent Charles Sabik, one of our best. The Reds caught him in Siberia last year, and sadly we could not extract him. Good news is he managed to get loose, but he hasn't made contact yet. We gotta find him. Did he escape, or did they let him go? Is he working for the Reds now? Did he learn anything about Medusa while he was inside? Find him, talk to him, and bring him home if you can. Just be careful. He's ruthless, smart as hell, and twice as dangerous. Last thing I have is a bit of fair warning. The CIA is a peerless organization dedicated to the defense of this country, but a well-oiled machine it is not. There's procedures, committees, meetings, approvals, and a hell of a lot of paperwork, especially for junior agents like yourselves. All that said, don't worry too much about the red tape. Your buddy Coop will keep the worst of it off your back. You focus on Medusa and Sabik. No problem for Swampy's top of 61. Am I right?
Dude, that is awesome. Okay, so what did you learn from that? What I got from that was there's a crazy virus that's happening. What was the thing with the dossiers? What was that all about?
I'm guessing it was for that one, at least one of them's for that other agent that went missing.
I see.
Maybe
this is
more.
The board game is an abstract representation of the world circa 1962. This is a work of fiction set in a historical period. Okay, if you've played seasons 1 or 2, okay, playing a legacy game. Okay, where's our autofocus here? Come on, autofocus. Unlike most games, which fully reset every time you play, Pandemic Legacy carries some elements forward one session from the next. Decisions you make in your first game will be in effect every time you play your copy of the game. Different groups will make different decisions and will have different experiences. What results is a game unique to the group that plays it. You will write on parts of the game. You will place stickers on cards, the characters, or the boards. Sometimes you will even tear up a card. These changes are permanent. Also, at the end of each game, your group will make permanent improvements to prepare for future games. As you play, the game will change in other ways. Some elements of play are hidden and sealed off until later, when you are instructed to reveal them. Do not open or read any of the following. Okay, any cards in the Legacy deck, we know about that one. Entries in the debrief book, dossiers, and the safety deposit boxes. Okay, so we don't open those unless they're told. Some rules are deliberately omitted from the rule book, shown by boxes containing redactions. As you play, you will gain rules and sticker them into the rule book. Okay, good. The prologue. To help introduce to the new gameplay, there is a prologue game. The prologue game has no lasting effects and no permanent changes. You should play the prologue game at least as many times as you wish until you feel comfortable with the new gameplay. After that, you should start the legacy campaign. Perfect. So the prologue is like low stakes. This is how you learn how the game works or whatever. If you played seasons 1 or 2, you'll be familiar with many elements in the game, such as the legacy deck, funding levels, game and upgrades, dossiers, and seals boxes. Playing either previous season is not necessary to play this game. Let me see if I can give myself more human here. Okay, we'll go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay. They are independent games enriched by a connected narrative. New and modified rules. There are many new rules or rules that are slightly different from Pandemic or previous Pandemic legacy games, and you should pay particular attention to the following: operation cards and the debrief book, agents and threat cards, teams, surveillance, commercial flight, acquire targets, incidents. When you proceed to the next month of the campaign and the funding level adjustment, check objectives. Okay, so there's months that you basically play through with this thing. The legacy deck, which is this one here, looks like that probably. That one's got the this one's the threats deck, I think. That one tells you which area has the cities on it. Okay, the legacy deck. The legacy deck is wrapped in 2 separate parts and contains cards that will describe what happens over the course of the game's prologue and the next 12 months. It's arranged in a specific order. Do not look through or shuffle these cards. Okay, great. So they're in a specific order, that particular deck of cards. That is, actually, there are 5 decks of cards. All right, I was wrong. These are more gameplay mechanics, I think. These two, this one with the cities on it and this other one over here. And then there's deck 1. That's part 1. This is the legacy deck, and there's part 2. Stop! Draw this card just before you set up your first game in July. this thing goes on month after month. This is the operations deck. And here are all of the passports. Now, the cool thing about this game, Jake, is we can bring other people in. Like, when you play the game, you win, like, a level of it. You can then, like, bring in new people to play another, you know, whoever shows up or whatever. So anyway, here we go. As long as I'm auto-focusing, I think this works out. Okay, legacy deck is wrapped in 2 separate parts, contain 12 parts. When you play the prologue for the first time, make sure to unwrap and use part 1. Return part 2 to the box until you've gone through part 1. Okay, I'm not sure we're 100% ready to start, but that's what we'll do when we do start. We'll unwrap this legacy part 1 deck, end of part 1. The first step of setting up the game, including the prologue, is to draw cards from this deck one at a time, resolving both sides of each card until you get a card that says pause or stop. This card will tell you when to continue drawing from the deck, which might be at the end of the game or the start of the next month. Okay, so this is the deck that we use to sort of move ourselves through the 12 months of the thing. The legacy deck is a one-way trip. Even if you repeat a month, do not put cards back in the legacy deck. Okay, so this, I guess they're calling it legacy because the deck's out of order. If the legacy deck's out of order, have someone who is not playing the game put the cards back in order using the numbers in the top right corner of each card. The first set of digits indicate the game month, 00, for the prologue. The first set of digits indicates the order of the cards for F for the front and B is for the back. Okay, so they have little serial numbers on them. Okay, so if you get them, so if you goof up, that's how you do it. Other legacy components. Is this interesting, dude?
Yeah, no, this sounds like a fun game.
Nice. Okay, well, so that's kind of what it would be. It would be learning the rules, which are extensive, but
we'd have to do like a session 0 and just explain all the intricacies of it.
Well, and that's kind of the fun part of it. There's I've played one of these before. My 2 brothers and I played it, and we stayed up for like 30 hours. We played like in the legacy. What's so cool is there's so many things that you need everybody's help to figure out. So here I'm gonna zoom up here a little bit. Okay, so here's the components. They talk about the dossiers, the debrief books, the protocols, which is so complicated and cool. And then you've got, okay, and then some other key concepts here. Affiliation, who you're affiliated with, your agents, your objectives, your teams, the characters, the aliases. There's so much in here. And then you you have this surveillance example or whatever. Okay, so this is a spy novel. This is like spy stuff. You check the legacy deck and you're trying to stop the Medusa virus. Prepare board and the pieces. Okay, so you get out the board. You check the. Okay, so you set up the objective and deck and prepare the legacy deck and prepare the objectives. Legacy deck's a one-way trip. Prepare the board and the pieces. Add the agents to the board. Then step 5 over here. Place the rule sticker here when instructed. So a rule comes out, and then another rule sticker here when instructed. Prepare the player and the deal decks. Okay, we know those are different. Add escalation cards into the deck. This is the standard mechanics of the game I'm familiar with Pandemic, the previous one I played, the version of this I played. Another rule goes here. Assemble the player deck. Choose the aliases and the characters, and then begin play. All pawns start in Washington. So yeah, you go through this setup, and then you start the game. And then what it is each player has turns, and I think it's up to 4 players. But if we had 2 of us here, we could, I bet we could hornswoggle some other people. Yeah, it's 2 to 4. We can play with 2 and and we can play a month with just 2 of us, but we can bring in up to 4 people, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, all right. This is,
what can you do on your turn? Is it like Dungeons and Dragons, or is it there's a limited amount of things you can choose from?
That's exactly right. It has a limited number of things you can do. And those are usually covered by this one type of card. Let me try to see if I can find it. I gotta be careful with these safe deposit boxes here. Here, let's open up these passports here. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Now, these are the passports. Did they say not to open these? No. Okay, yeah, this is the player passports. All right, that's not it. There's usually a card that tells you, yes, for a turn, you have a certain number of things you can do, and you have to choose from which ones to do, if it keeps the same core mechanics as the basic one. Okay, so these are probably the actions. Neutralize agent, share intel. Yeah, these are the actions you can do. Neutralize agent, share intel, build safe houses, identify city target, assemble team, drive, or ferry. And then so those are the actions you can do. Wow, this is very interesting. Okay, do actions. Check surveillance. Step 1, player turns. You know what? We're going to start right here. During your turn, you do 5 steps in order. Check the surveillance, do the actions, map up, draw 2 player cards, and draw threat cards. After you've done all the steps, the next player in the clockwise takes their turn. Players should feel free to give each other advice. Let everyone offer opinions and ideas. However, the player whose turn it is decides what to do. You can have city and event cards in it. Your hand can have city and event cards in it. City cards are used in some actions, and events cards can be played without using an action. Yeah, so event cards can be played without using an action. Here come rules when this thing boots up. Okay, first, check surveillance. The Soviets are watching every minute of every day. If you start your turn in a city with a surveillance, lose 1 cover for each surveillance symbol in that city, a max of 3. Okay, so back to the board for a second. Cairo here has 1 surveillance, which means that when you start in Cairo, you lose one of these metric, which we've skipped, which was the lose 1 cover. So action. Time is limited. You can't do everything you want. You can do up to 4 actions in each turn. Select any combination of the following actions. You can do the same action several times, counting each time counting as 1 action. Your character's special abilities may change how an action is done. Some actions involve discarding a card from your hand. These discards go to the player discard file. So you can drive or ferry, move to an adjacent city. Commercial flight. If you're on this team, which is the allied team here, reveal an allied city card in your hand to move to the matching city. Okay, so you have a card deck that has cities in it. You play the card and you fly directly to that city. If you're here, if you're in this middle one, you discard a neutral city card to move to the matching city. You cannot move to a Soviet city using the commercial flight action. Okay, so it depends on where you're flying to. If you fly to a blue, a gray, or a Soviet area. So it's against the Soviets. It's funny. It's freaking hilarious, dude. Okay, unrecorded flight. Oh, discard the city card matching your flight to move to any city on the board, including a Soviet city. So you can slip in on an unrecorded flight. That's great. Okay. You can also neutralize an agent, remove an agent from your city and return it to the supply. Those agents were those little red pieces that looked like these guys here. So these little agents in the cities there. So those are little markers that you can remove. So you can neutralize an agent in a city. So you're fighting these agents. Share intel. If there's another player in your city and you both agree to it, you can give the city card that matches your city to that player, or take the city card that matches your city from that player. So if you have the city card of Paris and you're in Paris, you can share intel and give it to another person. Build a safe house. You can take that city card, discard a card matching your city to place a safe house in your city. It will last for the rest of the game. If all safe houses pieces are in use, you can relocate a safe house from another city on the board to your city. Each city can have only one safe house. Note, unlike Pandemic, there is no shuttle flight option. You cannot move directly from one safe house to another. Okay, so that's different. Identify a target city. While at a safe house, discard... Okay, identifying a target city. This is probably a major move that you have to do this a certain number of times to finish the game. While at a safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region to reveal an unknown target city of that region under the under an objective card. See unknown target cities to the right. Okay, so that's over here. Certain objectives have an unknown target city. Okay. You must still position an active team in a specific city, but you do not know which. So you're taking a team and you're trying to get it to a city. During the game, you can discover the target city through process of elimination or by using the identify target city action. Okay, so part of your objective for the game is to find the target city, and if you are in a safe house, you discard 3 city cards matching your region, and your region again is going to be the blue, the gray, or the red, the Soviet, the US, the Soviet, or the middle. Okay, so that's how you figure out that. Assemble team. While at a safe house, discard 5 city cards matching the affiliation of your city. So 5 red cards, 5 blue cards, or 5 gray cards to place a team of that affiliation there. And that's going to be those little buses, those little bus pieces that they have. Little team bus pieces. That's these guys here. This is the buses. These are something else, these little pieces. But, okay, so those are buses. And then drive ferry. Move a team to an adjacent city. Okay, wait. If all of the team of that affiliation are already on the board, you may relocate a team of that affiliation to a different city, from a different city to your city. So when you play the assemble team card, everybody gets pulled together. Then you can drive or ferry the team, move a team to an adjacent city. You do not have to be in the city of the team that you are moving. Multiple teams can be in the same city. Teams are not affected by surveillance except through certain incident effects. Okay, so you can go to a city with your characters, right? You can go, okay, so back to the board. You can go to a city. Let's autofocus this jazz. Call for that anytime you want when it's like, hey, it's out of focus. All right, so if we're in this city here, you go to the city. If you have enough cards in your hand, so you've got like 5 cards in your hand. If you've got 5 cards of all gray and you're in this city and you've built a safe house here in Khartoum, you can assemble the team. And when you assemble the team, you use the little bus, and then the bus comes. When you move the bus, you're not affected by these red lines. So where that Medusa virus is, if it's like up here in Moscow where it's like they're keeping it up here, you'd have to be in a bus to be here. I think those surveillance means you can't take the actions you want. Like you have 4 actions in a move, but if you're in Moscow, you can only do 1 action per move. I bet that's the dynamic, but we haven't read that yet. All right, man. Cool. So that's it. And then other questions? That was a good question. Acquire targets. There's some dynamic with that. More rules come out over here. Okay, so here's the so you take some actions. That's step 2. You do the actions. Step 3, you mop up. And under mop up, you remove all agents in each city with an active team. Okay, so the little red things, the agent things, these are kind of like outbreaks in the old game, in the old pandemic game, which is about taking out viruses, but this is about agents. So you'll have these agents spread out. So with an active team, you have that little truck. You're getting rid of these things, which is great. You're trying to clean them up. Draw 2 player cards. We will try to help you. Sometimes the Soviets disrupt our plans. Draw the top 2 player cards from the player deck. When you're about to draw, if there are fewer than 2 cards left in the deck, the game ends. So it's the same dynamic as the original Pandemic where you play the card deck down. Do not reshuffle the discard pile to form a new deck. See game end. Okay, you don't reshuffle the discard pile. Hard limit. If you are over your hand limit, usually 7th cards, immediately discard pile. Okay, so yeah, if you're over 7 cards, you got to discard down to it. Bogota, passenger check. Oh, that's great stuff. Escalation cards. Okay, so the way that the player decks work, man, from the original one, is they're a mixture of cards. You have sort of a stack of cards, and you every 5 cards or 20 cards, you insert an escalation card into the, and that's in the setup of the thing. If you draw any escalation cards, do not add them to your hand, and do not draw replacement cards for them. Instead, immediately do the following: increase the threat. So there's a threat marker on the board, and that goes up. You add agents. Draw the bottom card of the threat deck. So a threat deck is like is the stack of all of the places that you can be in. That's the towns over here. This is the threat deck. So you draw the bottom card. Let's say it's Algiers. Then you would add 3 agents to the city. So those red things that are spreading, that gets added to the city. You shuffle all the cards in the threat deck discard pile and place them face down. So there's this mechanic where the threat builds, and then when you get these escalation cards, you reshuffle. So if when you go to set up the board, you'll put a certain number of agents or sort of resources get distributed around the board, and then when you escalate, you'll add more to them. You'll like add extra ones. I don't know, man. Does this sound like it would be fun to play at a distance?
Yeah, I think it would actually work out pretty well, honestly, the way that it's working out.
You know, right now it's super heavy duty on my side, but what really kicks in is it's all strategy. And so you don't take any turns until everybody agrees on what the turns are we're going to take, you know? Mm-hmm. And everybody can advise each other and get set up. And
it seems like it'd be a lot of discussion, right?
A lot of discussion. That's exactly right. A lot of discussion. So you could
could do that over, something like this where we have a Zoom call or something like that. We could have it so that, we're going to be able to talk, discuss, and then be able to see the map all together and play from that same map. Regardless of us being in the same room, we could still achieve the same concept of playing in the same room.
Dude, if we broadcast it, like right now we're still live. We're at 333 on the broadcast here. Dude, we could totally broadcast it too. That'd be so much fun to just have the whole broadcast the whole season, and we could also bring other people in. We basically have 4 people that can play each of the months. So, like you said, we have a setup session where we get everybody who wants to play acclimated to the rules, and we get like the board set up. We could even play that first game, that prologue game. You can keep playing that until you feel comfortable with it. Then you jump into the full one, which is where you actually bust out the other rules and stuff. So that would be the first step, would be get everybody up to the prologue level. Dude, that'd be so much fun. We should totally do it.
Ooh, do you have anybody else in mind for other players?
I mean, dude, I could probably get my wife to play. She could play here with me. God, but you know what? The way she committing to... She probably has the last time I played this game, seriously, was with my 2 biological brothers, who I could drag into this thing, and we played it for like 20 hours. And that was the last time I played a serious game of it. It is absolutely, hands down, the best game that exists. It's like, when you get into it, it brings out these just tremendous dynamics on the team. And yeah, we should introduce it to the guys and see who wants to join. I bet we could drag a Peter in here. I bet we could drag Daniel in here too. And we would we would just start it, and then whoever wanted to join could join for like a month, you know, for just one session of it. Like we're gonna meet, we're gonna play this session, and then that's gonna be the night, you know.
How hard would it be to teach those guys how to play it?
I think we could catch them up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
The more of us that are familiar with the mechanics and where we're at with it, the easier it'll be to do.
You know what? And if we record the first session, we would be able to be like, hey, just go ahead, watch that on like, you know, 1.5.
Watch us learn the rules.
Yeah, we're learning the rules too and learning how to play. So you'll be right there with us.
I mean, yeah. And so dude, this could be insanely fun. And when you first, we should just have the first session be does this sound like a fun idea? I need to set up a real table. I'll set up a real table, and I'll get the setup set up where I've got enough space where I can move everything around like very easy. So we can have the camera focused. There's also another option here. You could also have a physical table set up. It's exactly the same. It's the same cards in the same order, and we would just keep it synced. And then we would agree on moves and like make moves. And if somebody knocked over their table, you could always resync back to the other person's table. You could also rewind the video too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How does that sound? What because if you could drop the same thing. Like you could drop a this extra camera here. I guess that's just, I would make you an admin in here, and then we could do that. This just looks so cool. It's great.
I know you got a good setup over there.
I've been building towards this. I did this for my niece's cool art school that I do with them, and but that's a document camera we use when we're working on art together. So
it's even got the autofocus and everything, so you don't even need to worry about that.
I know.
Perfect. Perfect for that.
It's freaking exactly. It's totally perfect. It's totally perfect. Well, it's super easy just to play the one physical copy too, and it would be certainly easy to keep it in sync. But anyway, we can always explore that other idea as well.
Yeah, we can. Let's play test it as is, because I and then see if we can work out any kinks, because we're gonna run into some problems. But yeah, that seems like it's gonna be real fun.
Oh my god, dude!
And you know what? This is how I first started getting into like Dude Core too. Was talking online about this.
we were. Let's accomplish the dream. Let's accomplish the mission. Okay, so. We've got Bowling League. We should call this something else. Pandemic. Well, we should come up with a fun name for it, and we should broadcast it parallel to the Bowling League. But this is going to be for serious play. This is commitment. I don't think we're going to get all those dudes to commit in the Bowling League.
No.
But okay, so what would be we could come up with some good ideas for it. It's tabletop. Okay, so it's tabletop. Dude, do you want to do this now? You want to do this live online?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to get ChatGPT rocking here. All right. You know what? And I can turn this on here. And give me my display. All right, ChatGPT. Please come up with... You know what? This is where Paul needs to get small again here. Okay, let's turn it off. Please come up with funny and interesting names for a podcast based on tabletop gaming at a distance. The podcast has 4 players that play tabletop games together. We can give it a couple qualities in here as well. We can say they like to discuss the topics of conspiracies, politics, military strategy.
I like where this is going.
I like where this is going. What else do we discuss on our podcast here?
Oh, geez. AI?
Yeah, we do. We discussed the monkeys out of some AI, dude. We barely ease up on the AI situation. Okay, AI, technology. And that's the cool thing, dude. We could have a total side conversation about whatever. You know? Like while we're playing the game. Like when we're learning the rules, we can, there's time to goof around.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So here's some of his ideas. Dice and deception, remote rollers, tabletop telepaths, virtual dungeon debate, game grid gurus, strategic schemers, dicey dialogues, conspiracy crits, roll for insight. Okay, make them longer. Make a new list and make them more descriptive. All right. Tactics and tales. Tactics and tales sounds kind of cool. We talk tactics and we tell tales. Politics and polyhedrons. That's hilarious. The long distance dungeon. Oh, that's kind of interesting. We've got. Okay, cool. Here's some more ones. Dice, diplomacy, and deception. Exploring tabletop strategies and the conspiracies they unravel.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. Isn't that crazy, though? Isn't that, like, very smart? Like a very smart friend telling you something crazy? The remote roller's realm, where distance dice and digital discussion converge. Dude, that's pretty freaking descriptive.
I like these, like, headlines, too.
Isn't that smart that it, did it? Like, tabletop telepathy, gaming across galaxies. Oh, that's pretty good. Tabletop telepathy. That's a nice one. I like that. Tabletop telepathy : something. Maybe not gaming across galaxies. The virtual dungeon debaters, grid-locked gamers, strategic schemers and digital dreamers, dicey dialogues and far-flung fantasies. Roll for insight. Boy, it's really stretching here. AI alehouses and arcane adventures. Politics and polyhedrons. The remote tabletop experience. Okay, it's reading some of its other stuff. Tactics and tales from afar. Maybe we've confused it a little here. All right, we can take out some of the... Let's get a little more specific. Please come up with funny and interesting names for a podcast based on tabletop gaming at a distance. The podcast has 4 players that play tabletop games. They'd like to discuss... Oh. I did not spell this right. The topics of... Let's drop conspiracies, because that seemed to... Military strategy, AI tech, and technology. That's like so limited. Dice, bots, and battle plans. Remote roll strategies. The tactical tabletop techies. Tactical tabletop. Tactical tabletop sounds freaking nice.
I like that tactical tabletop. That does sound nice.
Me too. Tactical tabletop : You could tactical tabletop, techno tactics, tabletop triumphs, remote command centers, tactical tabletop. And we've got the tactical pancakes band, which is very nice. Very nice symmetry. Okay. Please and here's the cool part. Please give me 10 more. You just keep doing this to it. It just keeps spitting them out. You just raid the human knowledge base for tactical tabletop is winning. I love that. Tactical tabletop. If you had another T in there, it would be cool. Okay, please come up with podcast names based on the stem of tactical tabletop. Okay. I should come up with something. Oh, yeah. It's going for all T's. The tactical tabletop theory. Tactical tabletop tales. The tactical tabletop team. That's actually freaking good. We're the triple T. We're the tactical tabletop team. It's kind of a fun thing to say. That would be good. We've also got triumphs. The tactical tabletop team. That's 4 T's. That's even better. The tactical tabletop team. TTTT. Does that sound like fun?
Oh yeah, no, I like that. Tactical tabletop or tabletop tactics or something like that. I thought that was
okay.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's really good. Tabletop tactics. Nice. tabletop tactics. Tabletop tactics. Hi, we're your tactical team from Tabletop Tactics. Dude, let's do it. Wait, we want to vote on it? Tabletop Tactics, or you like that one?
No, either one. I'm okay with
the tactical tabletop team sounds a little aggressive.
Yeah.
Tabletop Tactics sounds very open-ended and funny. Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. It's hard to say too. Tabletop Tactics, Tabletop Tactics, Tabletop Tactics. It's kind of a funny one. Okay, Tabletop Tactics, where we get tactical on the tabletop. Let's let people figure out what that means. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll have a broadcast session. We probably need to do it on another night. Do you need to do a social negotiation at home to figure out? Is there a night that is stable for you?
So the way that my work schedule is, it's like a 2-week schedule.
Yes.
And I'm working nights, so basically, we'd have to pick out a day that I'm not working, and then also
how often do those come around?
Make it every other week, so every 2-week basis.
That sounds like a good timing. Like, so it'd be every 2 weeks on a day where you've got off. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you is it ever a Friday?
Yeah, I could probably do a Friday. So like
time?
This upcoming Friday would be all right, and then every 2 weeks off of that.
Okay, so it'd be the 7th and then the 21st. And when do you want to start? What would be the earliest to start? Because probably we want time on our side for the first couple, probably.
Mm-hmm. So you want to shoot for like 5 o'clock? I don't know.
5 o'clock EST?
Yep.
I love it. Let's do it.
A little bit earlier than this. And yeah, I'm working nights, so usually the mornings are kind of hard.
Does that fit well then? So 5 o'clock this Friday. So 5 o'clock EST this on the 7th and also on the 21st.
If you want to do it, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this Friday.
Okay.
But the 21st, yeah, I can.
Okay, so you could start on the 21st.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Then let's do that. Let's target the 21st. So that's our first one. 5 p.m. on the 21st. Tabletop Tactics commences with an orientation session where we try to learn the rules, and if we can do that, we play a prologue. And then if we just maybe play 1 or 2 prologues and just kind of get the sense of it, and then we schedule the next one, and then we open the brief and we dive into it. Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or we do so well that we play the prologue and it's so good. It's usually about an hour or 2 for the game. But I love it. Okay, fantastic. And does that work? Do you have to check that with anyone in your life?
Yeah, I can get back to you on Signal.
Right on. Nice.
Yeah.
I feel the same. We will get harmony in the family, and we can always skip one or whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Jake, I can't believe we're figuring this out, dude. This is next level. I gotta build a table, and I gotta redo my green screens, but it's perfect because I got an extra one over here. So I will get it all freaking set, and we will commence with awesomeness.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Dude, until next time, good sir. I will see you on the 21st, and we don't have a tactical, or we don't have a gaming or bowling league next week, but we will have one on the 18th. So that week we'll have one on the 18th if you wish, and then we'll get together on the 21st for Tabletop Tactics, and let's invite the guys and see if we can get. We really just need 4 positions. Like they could just like you could have 2 people's minds be 1 player, but we can just toss them all in here, and if we want to open it to other people like spouses or whatever, I think we could. If there's ever any interest in that'd be extremely interesting to play. I certainly could maybe talk Cheryl into it once in a while. We'll see how it goes.
If we need some stand-ins, we can.
Exactly.
I can get my.
But maybe we start simple where we just learn the rules. We kind of take on that and then teach it out a little bit. So nice. Anybody who's listening to this part of the podcast, my God bless you. You're welcome to join us. Maps.decorio.com. Jump in there at the high level, the first layer of the network, and let us know that you're there and you're interested in playing, and we can just roll you in, and you can help us figure all this out together, and we'll play. And once you get it going, dude, then it's like you basically play a new month each time you meet, and you just like roll through the season. It would be so stupid fun. All right, man. Have an awesome evening. Any final parting words of wisdom?
No, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You as well. Totally.
Right,
absolutely. Man. Wonderful to have you. I'll see you soon. One more Killdozer, and then we're going out on a song. Here we go.
me there is God inside you. Oh, it's shining and shining bright. Oh, it's shining so bright. It's inside you. It's inside you and it's shining so bright. I want to see it, I want to see that light. That bright, bright light. It's shining and it's shining so, so bright. You've always been true and now God is awake inside you. You found the light and now you shine so, so